Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of Oh, good Sunday afternoon to everybody. Let me adjust these levels here because I realized that I was using this for the PlayStation stream the other day, and we are not gaming today, if you will. But hey, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. I'm like, where's the camera? I'm a little behind today. I had a crazy morning, if you will. Your boy was like double charged for absolutely no reason. And I ended up having to like cuss some people out this morning. They did give you my refund, but still, I'm like, baby, I'm on a budget. We're trying to pay the internet and cable tomorrow. It is literally the deadline. I am $60 short. So I was like, I am pinching the pens. You can't be double charging me right now. That was crazy. And luckily they put the receipt in the bag because they were trying to contest it. And like I found out, I was like, why they took a picture of like the stuff I ordered, but not the receipt. So they could, they could say that, oh no, it's perfectly fine. So I was like, no. Found that receipt, send that mother. I was good to go. So I will give them A+ customer service because once I sent that receipt, it was no more questions. It was like, sincerely, y'all got me tucked up. So thank you. But yes, let's have fun today. We got two shows that we're going to focus on most. But the one here, or the two, we have some hot topics as well. So we got Project Runway, of course. This last episode was pretty good. A lot of us did have questions about the winner and thinking, huh? And then the second one is going to be Slasian Royale. Y'all know that Drag Race Philippines is having their Versus the World All-Star season with people of Asian descent and background that are also participating in competing against the queens from the Philippines. And so we're going to go through that episode with the panel members today. I needed that sip of water. It's a hot day in Houston. So let's do this. I still have my whole gaming setup. That's why the TV... Don't show the setup now. The screen and all that is just in here. Stop moving. You act like you're a robot, but you're not. Okay, so if you did want to find me in my social media spaces and places, it's all in the About section of this YouTube channel. You can also catch my reactions to the episodes I'm going to be talking about today with my friends like Slasian Royale and Project Runway there on my Patreon for as low as $1 a month, bookable on Cameo, merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. Actually, let me discuss Cameo real quick, because there is a Cameo that is currently sitting in my to-do folder that I'm not going to do. Okay. I'm not going to degrade somebody. I think I had a very weird request and it felt very set up-ish. And I don't know if y'all feel that I am that person, but like for the amount of money I charge for the little amount of money I charge for the lot that I do when it comes to cameos, I most certainly am not about to sit there and degrade an imaginary person in my head who I have never met before. So if you're going to do requests of any sort of nature, like I get that I like to cack and keek and do all that kind of on here, but I don't have it in my spirit to read somebody I genuinely do not know. And like, if you want to apply that to television and be like, well, you don't know them people. Well, technically I'm reading them from the sense of a bubble under a guided lens of reality scripted television. That's where my jokes are coming from, not the person or the individual that they are, unless they did something crazy. So that won't be done. And I know as much as I need the money, because I hear someone now, you're asking us for $60. Yes, I am. But I have a little bit more integrity than that. And so if I lose access to what I got because I didn't do something like that, then that's what it's going to be. But I'm just not going to do that. That to me was wild. I was like, what is this? Like, who is this person? Why would I go off like that on some rando? Like, unless they deserve it. Like, baby, that should be your job as friends. But I don't know. I don't know. Either way, if you do want to book a Cameo, and I have fulfilled many requests on Cameo, please and thank you. Catch me over there. Affiliate partner with Paramount Plus. If you want to watch the entirety of South Park, Drag Race, and a bunch of other shows, check it out on Paramount Plus. Shout out to those who have used that code. But yeah, as a reminder, because we are going to be talking a little today, sometimes people can get a little reckless. I know some folks have decided not to watch the entire channel just off of the panel, which is wild to me. It's an actual comment. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and contents not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, gender, or wigs. And all opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program today. Grab your libations and strap in. I'm a little bit of a talker. You'll be here for about less than 2 hours. Grab your libations and strap in. I already said that. Don't post any spoilers in the chat. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, consume some Activia and have yourself a good old nasty poop. And if you want to help me make my $60 goal today, specifically, so we can continue doing these lives, please and thank you. It is paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $ Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thank you for all being here today. If you're in the live chat, make some noise. Shout out to those of you on the playback that watch this show. And yeah, let's have a good time today. Tomorrow, I did plan to go live, but I have a lot to do tomorrow too, because I got to go out the house and handle some off non-related YouTube kind of stuff, as well as an actual job that I'm going to apply for directly in person, and I was told I need to go up there, so I need to do that tomorrow. So I will try again Tuesday, but that's if I make my goal, you'll see me Tuesday. If not, you won't see me Tuesday. That's the team. But Monday is going to be a crazy day for me. I am busy. We got a lot to do on my front. I got to drop the cats off at the vet. I then got to go get that job application in and try to see if these people can hire me up the spot. Like it's a lot, but we shall see what tomorrow holds for me. But other than that, Sunday is fun day for us today, and let's have a good time. So Jamar84 is a little behind right now. He did let me know he'll be here in about a few more minutes, so he may pop in towards the later scenes. We'll more than likely talk about some hot topics and get a little fun chat with y'all first before we start this up. But I'll bring in my second co-host, who honestly, we're about to get back into the thick of it. Again, I'm assuming based on possibilities of announcements of cast maybe in the fall winter season, but bringing in a good shoulder to a doctor and a radical opinion with a hazy sky. It's duly __ noted.
You know, I appreciate that very thorough and spontaneous introduction, but you forgot the most important adjective.
Top.
Duh, fat slut. I mean, like, come on, It's Sunday. Like, resident fat slut reporting. Whoever left that request with the degradation, you know, I would love to say very mean things about you, especially if you're going to enjoy it. I don't care. Hit me up. Let me know.
Yeah, my spirit right now, I can't be in a gross headspace with stuff. Like I'm the more positive I think, the more positive things have been happening to me. So getting that request was like, as much as I like to get back to my catty spirit, real talk, right now, I'm literally out here like this. So like, forgive the girl. But yeah, I can't do it to no random stranger, and I don't know what you're going to use the video for out of context. Is really what that's
a lot
about.
Of things with random strangers, and therefore I am not scared. You know, leave my friend over here. Let my friend chill. Let my friend chill.
Because she's
for all
been
your
stressed.
degradation needs, you know
stressed.
where to find me. At linktree.com / __ noted.
I can't. Shout out to those of you who tuned into the gaming stream yesterday and watched some Tekken live. It was fun. I haven't had a smile on my face like that in a minute, so I needed all of that, regardless of the views or not. It was fun to play some games with a few of y'all, as well as some online matches, win or lose. The competitive spirit always is.
Maybe we'll play some Dead by Daylight tomorrow.
I can re-download it again. I needed space because I was doing my I paid this much for PlayStation Plus. Let me try one of these games situation, and I have to put Ratchet and Clank Space Time, whatever the hell it's called, down because I was like, all right, this is colorful and beautiful, but I'm not interested. I'd rather watch a plumber
tomorrow. I would love to play. So,
oh Lord! So we can see me get dragged with my no perks happen. So I'll just be food. Everybody work on gens while I just run around.
Okay. I am bringing the perks, and I will either be bringing a toolbox or a med kit. So like,
I should have my what you need. Microphone on for that one so we could be in the chat or whatever and y'all could hear me scream for my life because I'm like, I can't turn around. I just have Izzy behind me. No, I can't. But shout out to Dooley. Let people know where they can support you.
You know, you can also linktree.com/Dooley__noted, or you can open up a very fresh new tab in your browser and look me up on YouTube. That's $Dooley Does It. I may or may not have just made a cobbler that you may or may not be learning how to make later this week.
Okay, that's cool. Come on, Cobb. Let's get lure.
I'm in the baking spirit. I had to,
Well, it's still a little toasty outside, but fall is coming, so you just getting prepared. You letting your home really
I'm excited for spooky season. I love spooky season.
I just need the temperature to go down. That's where I'm at. Like, it is gross outside. So yeah, I really like it too. I want to give a shout out to Isaiah Kelly. I see you're a new Patreon member. We appreciate that over here. That counts as a tip people today. I'll say that much for real. Because your boy is in the thick of it. I hate that it's like this much Dooley. Like the short that I'm short by. I'm just like, oh, like girl. Like if
it be like that. They're playing with the money, so you're feeling it.
Well, I'm canceling it. To be very honest with you, right after this payment, because, and I'm going to tell y'all why before I bring everybody else in the real light story. Comcast took away Cartoon Network as a part of the package deal, and it was already included with, like, if you wanted a deal, you know how they do, they stack. It's no longer available. As a grown kid here who loves cartoons and Adult Swim and all that kind of stuff, I have really no reason to keep it anymore since everything that I'm asking or wanting to receive is on a streaming platform. Comedy Central holds South Park, which is great, and Freeform has Project Runway. However, that's also on Disney Plus Hulu, and they just put the entirety of South Park on Paramount Plus, and the new episodes upload at midnight. What am I doing? So I just want to pay this one, and I'm canceling it, and I'm just going to keep the internet.
Right now, we are in media hell. We own nothing. Streaming was supposed to be a fun, alternative to cable, but now it's like, well, damn, girl, you may as well just get cable because I'm paying $10.99. Excuse me, not no more. Excuse me, that's the 2015 prices. We're paying $49.99 for 9 services.
Oh, Peacock is raising their prices too. They just let us know it's going from $7.99 to $10.99.
That's crazy.
A month.
For what?
For that.
Oh, and they're doing it right with the traders. That's ghetto.
Right. It's because we're trying to audition. That's where the extra money is. I guess if we win, that'll be worth it. I can't. We'll talk about that too. But let's go ahead and bring in the next co-host. I'll get to the one who came in behind. But first of all, she is a woman. Women should be protected. But the government says different. Not my government, but this government. It's Gabby.
What's up, breeders? No, hey.
Thank you, Gabby. No, I'm just playing. Wow.
How you doing?
I don't
Baby,
know. I'm not breathing.
Talking about these payments. Let me tell you what happened to me the other day. I almost had a mental breakdown because
Who trying to get bread? Who trying to get bread?
I'm trying to get my bread back from Duolingo.
I came back.
I had to
I'm
contact
just trying to get my
Duolingo.
nut. I'm just trying to get my nut, Gab.
I gotta get my
your
nut.
You just trying to get your nut? Okay.
I just gotta get my nut.
Just try to get my nut.
They tried to charge me $131.99 so I could learn how to say Wabushiwan, Mifan, Shui Bing Shilling, Habing Cha.
I swear you did. I hope you didn't just cuss the fuck somebody out. Just right.
No. But legit was trying to do a trial, cancel the trial. They kept my trial on. They gave me my money back. Kept my trial on and charged me $131. I have a louder than life.
Did they give it back? Or they give?
They gave it. Oh,
okay, because I lose those
something
all the time. I always forget about them, and then I lose that. They never give my shit back. They be like, "No, you keep that motherfucker." I'm like, "All right, fine, then I'll use this for the."
Turned it off. See, should have turned it off.
I hate that. You got set an alarm for that kind of shit because they be getting.
I put it on my calendar.
I turned it off before. I canceled it before.
Borders. Well, you got to pay $60 annually to use this because we're not charging monthly. But if it's weekly, it's $7.99 because that makes so much more sense.
Get a weekly subscription. It has never been that real. It's never been that real.
Yeah.
No.
So we got some more stuff to talk about, but let's go ahead and bring in the other co-host here for today. In the beginning of this channel, when we got into Drag Race Season 9, you knew him as Deadeye's Jamari for Empire.
Sure. Absolutely. Happy Sunday.
Greetings. Ni hao.
We want to give Jamar some love today because he actually initiated and prompted, "Hey, Matt, I haven't seen Project Runway, so I'm going to need the login today, Fred." And I was proud of you because I was like, bitch, if I'm paying this much for the eGads of OOP, someone need to take a couple of little loggies. This ain't Netflix. They ain't going to get you on the geographics yet.
I canceled her in March, and I have never looked back.
I have to have it because Project Runway's on there and a bunch, like when I say a bunch of things are on it. And I already had Hulu. This is how Jamar already had the account to begin with. But then they made me merge. It was a made thing. So I thank you to my cell phone company because that merger actually has made it cheaper and I do not pay full price at all. So that's the only reason we got it.
Putting stuff together because like having 10 different streaming services just to watch these shows.
Well, if you have bottom trade over one day, ESPN is a part of the package, friend. So y'all could watch,
They don't watch that.
Not in Atlanta.
Not in Atlanta.
Is bottom trade like a dash or is it a compound word? Like help me.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist.
That
is.
Are you doing this for research purposes, Julie?
Mean Girls will always be quotable. I'm not the new one with Renee rapping. It's not my mother.
Jamar, I'm here for hashtag linebacker booty.
Not have you gotten into Alien Earth? It is so good.
Why pit two bad bitches against each other? Okay,
I'm glad someone asked this question. Shout out to Eric J over here. I just finished episode 2. I'm not gonna lie, the first episode, boring. It was so much setup. It was like, oh my God, hurry up. And it's under the alien guys. So everybody takes like lots of spaces in between breathing and saying stuff. So it's just like, Jesus, hurry up. Episode 2. I was like, all right, I'm in. I'm sold. Let's go. Like I appreciated then episode 1 because it was like, all right, thank you for setting all that up. We got all that out the way. Now we can just start this up. It feels like I'm watching mini movies. So that I will say it is an actually interesting show. Because yesterday I was like, I hate this. And now today I was like, okay, you got me. I'm in. No, it's not that nothing's too slow for me, bitch. I'm a movie connoisseur. Look me up. But to me, it was the fact that I don't know. They were trying to do too much in the beginning, and it's like a different story. If you're an Alien fan, it has nothing to do with Prometheus. and like the last
No, it's
prequel,
not.
nothing to do with it. He just retconned all of that and then said, okay, we're going to do this before the first Alien movie and then just make our own thing. But you can just make your own decisions on what you want to do. So I'm like, okay, I guess. But Charlize Theron getting ran over by a spaceship is still going to be in my wheelhouse of things I'm going to remember from the Alien series.
I think we should see that more often.
What, Charlize Theron just getting ran over? Wow.
Yes.
Well, we'd have to ask for either Brandy or Halle Berry to drive the car.
Wow. The diaspora. Wow.
Well, one of them will make it out. But this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intentionally aligned to any religion, race, company, individual.
African sister.
Which
you
one?
order Brandy, but you got Robbie Turner.
Well, you know, they cancel the ride in the middle of it, Dooley. So does it count?
Ooh.
I can't.
Almost count. No.
Ooh.
They didn't make it out the parking lot. Oh my god! I remember my driver accidentally canceling on me one time in the middle of the ride, and I was like, "Oh, what does this mean now?"
This is awkward.
Like I am susceptible to anything. Like he could just do because I'm just in the car now. Like that's
I just realized I have free will. So
I was like,
today, just today, right now.
Get out.
But then I found out they can actually request for you, so he had to like redo it again. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, everybody who is here today, if you see their names, there's $signs next to it. Those are their cash outs. If you want to throw a little down their way into the well, into the jar, into the pudding pot, the cup, hold the Cosby. You can do that with $sign Dooley does it, $Gabby with an I, and $sign over 84. And mine is and mine is scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to throw some love my way. It is PayPal.me for jump scare to PayPal.me for I can't even finish it. PayPal.me for
I gotta get my nut.
Woo! Matty Rants, Cash App $, Matt924 at Venmo Matty-Rants. You hate America and you love abortions, baby. So there you go. Shout out to South Park.
Shout out.
This season has really done it. Like, no shade. The Integrity Farms was but I gotta tell you, South Park, no. The time you took away, oh my God. These last 2 episodes have been gagging. So
this is like
funny.
Bush administration. I missed you.
Like even when Obama was in office, y'all made him a thief. You made him a literal jewel thief. That's why when I hear the right talking about South Park was being biased, they were dragging Obama. They said he cheated the election.
Yeah,
Gore got dragged. Obama got dragged. Hillary
Clinton.
Bill got dragged. Monica Lewinsky wasn't even president, and she got dragged. Like
Miss Clinton, you got a sniz in your snooze. You got a snooze in your snooze.
Equal opportunist. Equal opportunist.
Baby,
everybody
dragged.
Baby, Chef got it. Baby, you could be on the show and get it.
Sarah Jessica Parker is considered the ugliest person on the planet on that show. Do you understand me? They put her out. They were trying to shoot her in the woods, baby. Man. Britney Spears had half her head missing. Okay, and they talked about having sacrifices like celebrities, which was giving a whole
and it was a little actor.
Yeah, it was like, come on now, like, and how the public basically worships celebrities to a point of almost taking them down with,
and then watching and waiting on something to
smush. They dragged Jersey Shore. And people who were adopting the style basically by saying we don't want.
I didn't think we were going to get dumber than that, and then America said, "Hold my beer."
Hold on,
it's a smart show
for a minute.
As dumb as the early seasons were, now it is a very, very smart show. It is very on the dial, and it makes fun of both sides of the parties, which I like because they were definitely. Cartman's wearing an end woke shirt, talking about it's over. We can't do it anymore. We can't complain about things. Like, what are you talking about? Knowing he's the biggest troll of all. But yeah, if you're watching it, it's a great show right now. For those of you who know, I have a Paramount Plus subscription link. You get a free week on me. The entirety of the show is on there right now, and they are premiering new episodes. They're doing it bi-weekly, which I think is kind of good and bad at the same time because it's 10 episodes. We don't end it early. But I'm also like, damn, we have to wait an extra week to see the episode sometime after it's so good. How they did Oprah.
They're waiting by Twitter. They're waiting. They're like, go ahead and do something.
They dragged Oprah to
and we're gonna
oblivion.
drop.
They dragged her to oblivion. Her vagina and butthole were literally a part of the episode with Scottish accents.
What?
Jamar, you haven't seen that? Okay, I'm gonna give you my Paramount Plus login after this. And I'm gonna give you 5 episodes you need to watch of South Park that will gag you. Because I had to get my friend in the South Park, and he was like, "Is it that funny?" I'm like, "You're not ready."
South Park is hilarious.
Minji, Gary,
you weren't famous if you did not get dragged by South Park. Like if you did not get dragged by South Park, you
Jennifer Lopez will not allow people to this talk about said episode in front of her. They made fun of her to the infinite level, and then some, and Ben Affleck on top of that. Taco burrito.
She got
the wall.
Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. Like if it's funny, it's funny.
Like Cartman, for a project at school, because they were supposed to do ethnicities and different races and nationalities, made his hand as Jennifer Lopez. Hola, oh my God, like did all of that bullshit mocking her and Latino people. And they ate it up. And Kyle's the only one who can see. That's the joke. It's like, how are you all not saying this is offensive? And Cartman just kept it going, right? The real Jennifer Lopez somehow gets involved because they think that Cartman's hand is a real person. Continue. So Jennifer Lopez loses her contract with the record company, and Cartman is the new Jennifer Lopez with the hand. I kid you not. Ben Affleck then falls in love with Cartman's hand. I'm not lying. See, I'm not bullshitting. So funny.
It's a great episode.
Like Kyle keeps on insisting, Cartman, stop.
Like stop it. It's not funny. Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Funny.
Kyle, why you don't like me?
The entire time.
Give me kisses. I want to give her kisses.
It finally gets too much because Jennifer Lopez has lost everything. She's crashing out. She wants to kill the Jennifer Lopez hand, and it's Cartman. So it all comes to a head. I'm not even going to describe the whole sex scene with Ben Affleck and Cartman's hand. That was a lot. Ew, Ben Affleck's splooge is one of the worst things you'll ever hear on television.
Jennifer Lopez pulled up to the school, said, "Where's this Jennifer Lopez bitch?"
Oh my God, is that Jennifer Lopez? Shut up!
Beats Cartman's hand up at the school.
It's also making fun of the fact that people say that she is a bitch in person. So it's like adding so many layers to stuff. And at the end of it all,
they said that in person she is a witch. Like you can't even look at her in the face. Like,
and that was like. That Jennifer Lopez was a younger, hotter version. That was more likable.
The whole gag is that Cartman at the end, because he's about to get his ass whooped and everybody in the town's like, what the fuck is going on? Finally goes, I'm not Jennifer Lopez, rips the wig off. I'm Mitch Connor. Makes a whole backstory for his hand as a man who was basically pretending to be Jennifer Lopez because he was on the run from the police, and then just disappears into the wind. Everybody disperses. And Kyle's like, can you just admit, like, Cartman's like, can you just admit that, like, this man was really in my hand? He's like, fine, I can. And Cartman's like, ha, I got you. Because he was just fucking around the entire time when Jennifer Lopez actually lost her whole career and ended up working at a fast food restaurant. Talking about, I used to make movies, and the man next to her, see, me too. Me too. That episode was wild. That and the Ginger Kids one will take you out. Because it's basically showing how people are when it comes to racism and like being biased and bigotry. It comes to show
do you know how stupid you sound right now? Like, you sound real crazy. And let me show you why you sound real
Ginger
crazy.
Kids have no soul, so they make him ginger, and then he ends up becoming basically a hypocrite because then he becomes racist against white people and other people who are not ginger because he will not be a minority, and then tries to kill all the kids. I'm not kidding. Like. Imagination Land is also a good one too. That's a trilogy episode.
That got the Emmy, didn't it?
Yeah, that one was a great episode. Imagine
They got the Emmy.
I always like the episodes with Tolly. I think Tolly makes me ugly cry.
When they made fun of what's it called, Dooley, on A&E with Towley, the intervention, yes, when they did that episode with him and he's like strung out and stuff and they're trying to work on it, and Cartman takes the time to rip on Jewish people, like, give me a break.
It's like and they commit to it, and you're like, bro, we're in the middle of the intervention. Oh my god, like what? And he just keeps going and going.
They make fun of Marvel with the Avengers and all that kind of stuff too, and it's a lot. But yeah, I know some people are like, this is, come on. I'm like, no, y'all. Like, if you find one episode, it will take you there.
He puts in the funky town. Like, I cry.
He said, "Why do you take me down?"
It's like, you are an idiot.
I said, you were just high.
Oh man, I'm so high. We're the government. We made these cybernetic towels to take over the world. It was wild, bro. This over Xbox. This all started with an Xbox. I kid you not. This was the Xbox episode. So good, so good. That when Cartman freezes
Jamar does not agree with us. Jamar, wake up, friend.
I just haven't seen it.
No, I got 5. You gotta watch.
No, we have to remind ourselves. Jamar also was late to the party for Game of Thrones too. Now, like, you gotta let my friend.
I did come to that. Now that was good. I did enjoy that, but I just had to sit and watch it one day. Except for that last season.
Oh, I also recommend the Lord of the Rings episode where you have to return the tape.
Is House of Dragons worth a damn or no?
It's not for me. I gave up once I saw the coffee cup on the table.
I really want George R.R. Martin to finish writing these books because we've been almost finished since 2013. I had just moved to New York City, and he was like, "We almost done. We got the winter spring," and it was like, "Okay, sister, like, where is that?" I need her to just drop the heat so we can wrap this up.
Please.
At this point.
Well, it's all about the money. I did finish the first part of Wednesday, the Addams Family show. I will say, Catherine Zeta-Jones, you eat up Morticia Addams, okay? Thank you, because you're keeping me in it. It's not for me.
I watched Chicago this past weekend again.
I haven't seen that movie in a minute, like a long time. But no, if y'all are interested in Wednesday, it's a Christina. Yeah, if you like the first season, I think you'll like the second season. I will say they do include Pugsley a lot more, which I did like, and it is a lot of story going on and this, that, and the other. But it feels like we're watching a Scooby-Doo Mysteries episode bullshit sort of situation a little bit. But yeah, I have not seen the Gilded Age just yet. I was waiting for the season to finish, and then I was going to do a binge watch because I'm one of those people with the Gilded Age. They be leaving me on a gag sometimes, and I can't wait. So I will be getting into it, but I have heard nothing but the best of things because the first 2 seasons were amazing. Great show. But yeah, I'm not watching The Challenge for anybody asking to, because I gave up on that show. That shit is very much rigged, and I'm tired of it. Boo, when you touch the burger, boo. Big Brother has been going through it this season so far. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard it's trash. I heard don't nobody like nobody. Like, no one's likable.
Well, no one really. Everyone's fake, but that's kind of the show. But people just don't.
Challenge of Big Brother.
I mean, we're on Big Brother now. But
yes, let's just restart. Let's just restart the game.
Everyone's making the weirdest decisions when they get their HOHs. And then there are people who act like they didn't do anything. It's so wild that memory lapses, folks, in that house. You know what I mean? And I'm just disappointed in a lot of folks. Like, honestly, I just like Mickey pissed me off. Ashley sometimes be there and then be doing the dumbest stuff. The Riley dude makes me very uncomfortable. Like, his whole situation with Kat is kind of gross, if you will. Like, he's very territorial around her. And I don't know why the Big Brother producers haven't stepped in, because on the live feeds, he'd be doing some. Okay, this is giving me possible, what was that movie about the woman who was stalked? Like, that tease. Like, it's very scary. Keanu is dumb as bricks, but great to look at. God bless him. And he always wins.
Know what the Bible says, when 2 or more J6s are gathered, I am pregnant. And you know, Riley and Kat, you know, they feeling each other, you know.
I don't think Kat feels him as much as Riley feels her.
Pizza game.
what it feels like. I don't know. Maybe that's just how they are. I don't care about their storyline, but everybody else is sort of vacant. Oh, I love Ava though. I love me some Ava. And Will is cool, but I'm like, Will, you don't be doing nothing either, baby. So.
I have to like Ava because I hate most of the people that are remaining. I just feel like everyone is afraid to play the game. Like nobody will actually like make a play. Everyone's like, "Oh, I don't want to be culpable," and it's like, okay, so we're gonna sit here and watch paint dry for the next 13 weeks.
And that's been it. And they just talk all that good shit in their like confessionals or in the off camera. And then when it's time to make moves, nobody moving, nobody making the big jumps. I'm like, oh my God, this is so stupid.
Do we have a Traitors date yet?
Not for the new season. I think it's going to be. I just want to move past that noise I heard.
I heard my phone move across the table. My bad.
I'm like that. That's what that was. It felt a little wet, but yeah.
I was about to say, what did they talk about? I'm like, oh, that's what I heard my phone.
It felt streaked. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the date yet, but I do know that Traitors is actually doing a civilian season, and they are started casting for that. So.
That looks like fun.
Try to
sounds like a really good time
there and see what happens. BobbyK, thank you so much for the first super chat of the day. Gilded Age season 3 is so good. I just finished it. I got to get into it. Thank you for the super chat and appreciate you for being here today. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the shows that we're going to talk about today. We're going to get through Project Runway first and talk about what was an interesting decision. As well as where it left us off at, and then get into Slasion Royale. I was like trying to find the comment here. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. Appreciate you for being here. And if you want to drop it to people in anybody's choice, please and thank you. Y'all, I am trying to raise some coin toss today. It's muy importante. If you can, paypal.me/MattyRants, cash up $Matt924, as well as Venmo MattyRants. And if you want to tippy poo any of the co-hosts today, there are cash apps right next to their names. $, Dooley does it, $, Gabby with an I, and $Niv84. Haha, I didn't have to look at the screen. I memorized it. All right, let's get into the Project Runway. Oh, Utica was in trouble. Here's a reminder of what the outfits look like. That was our bottom 3.
Teletubby mess.
Okay. This a lot, but I'll let it go. This I've seen, it don't do nothing. And this is Utica's outfit. So many don't. Everyone was saying what it looked like.
I think it looks like a cervix.
Okay, that was sad, Dooley. That was
I think it looks like a cervix.
I say tongue scraper. High key.
I think it also does look like it does. It absolutely does.
It's like the thing you clean your pores with, but it's whatever.
It does.
You know, someone said ink, and I was like, well, if she's holding her hands out like this, maybe. No, but it wasn't the best. They weren't the best. Do. I cannot stress enough. But they ended up keeping Utica. Joan was saved, but we'll talk about her next outfit. And they got rid of Angelo. We feel a little bad for Angelo, but at the same time, the storyline was, I'm doing this for my daughter, and I make menswear on a show where you're going to be doing women's fashions. For the majority, if not the entire competition, you would be so lucky to get one episode where it's menswear exclusively.
Why not be a part of the show then? But
I mean, they got people that sometimes come there as menswear designers, but they're able to adapt. You know what I mean? And his looks have all been okay, that's fine. But Heidi does scare Utica and very, very much says, you know, if it had been up to me and I was the only one judging, I would have sent you home.
Damn.
Like, oh. But also the tea is apparently they asked Utica to get in drag. They were in drag before in a prior episode, but asked them to de-drag. And then they got in drag this episode. And then all of a sudden it was a whole storyline of like, you were doing this to focus more on that, and you should have left this.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I said, oh,
y'all are pulling it.
I would have sent them an invoice like, oh no.
Like, do we like drag or not? Because one episode we like drag,
here, and you know you put me on this cast as a pull for that audience. Do not play. Yeah. Like, be very real here. As much as my work is amazing.
To it this episode too.
That part.
High key while we talk about it.
It's an unconventional episode. Come on, Bone Straight. Shout out to Shauna. Thank you so much for the cash app. I'm closer to my goal. I'm 45 away now. Thank you, Shauna. Appreciate you on my cash app for the Hi Matty and panel. Well, hi, Shauna. We appreciate you. I gotta remind myself where this camera is. I keep moving it. But Law introduces the next challenge here, where they end up at a school where our favorites, or some of our favorites from Abbott Elementary, are a part of this challenge today. It's a science fair, and they're asked to use the materials that are presented in these science projects as a part of an unconventional challenge episode, which is one of my favorite things with Drag Race or creativity or anything in general, if we're just going to go there, right? Oop. You are not plugged in. Thank you. I'm glad I caught that. I was like, this is moving a little slow. Oh, the battery is dying. We love an unconventional challenge. I thought it was interesting that they were using like poster boards and whatever the kids had set up. And I'm thinking to myself, is this really a science fair, or was this production at night and the APs and all them people putting that shit together and then posting it up? Because if I was a child and I won my shit, I don't know if I want people to tear it down. You're supposed to put that up. I'm proud of that. My parents, they like the house, bitch. I might get beat. What happened to you? They destroyed it? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to Jamie, and your baking soda volcano will be okay.
You hear me, Dooley? The baking soda volcano.
It'll be okay to Jamie in.
Can you imagine? I worked on that all night, and then these people come over there and rip it apart. They should have had the children watch that happen if that was real. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, you got A.
This girl's an energy suck. I'm sorry.
You're not feeling it for Madeline Gary. Oh, she just sucks.
Like she makes me tired. Like people like that. It actually, I get tired when I hear them. Like it bothers me.
She was so sad.
She she doesn't do much. This is the first time I'm getting a chance to really get into this. And everything was like, oh, I don't do it this way. Oh, I need this. Oh, I don't usually work with this. So I'm just like, well, girl, what do you do successfully?
What do you do
quickly?
If she's more of like the
bother
dated pieces. Oh bother. Come on, Winnie.
Dated
is what I'm going to use, because she's talking about like, from the 50s and the 40s and all that. I'm like, oh, so like when racism was cool kind of wear.
You act like the women from them. Very medicated and sad.
So everybody, you want to dress up everybody, look like they're gonna be on Flapjack. Okay, wonderful. That's cute. Like, peace. But she's cool in a sense, but every now and then I'm like, whoo, girl. I'm glad we got a bunch of punks up in here, because they need to bring the energy. Now, everyone's grabbing everything. It's this, that, and the other. She was like fiddling with foil, talking about
I don't rush. That's not how I work.
Basically. I'm not gonna run like everybody else. Now, the twins are annoying, and we all know this. They're very obnoxious and very avular, if you will. Now, he got all these balls on the rack. They were told to have things put in the bag within a certain amount of time. If I'm looking for shit and I see a whole rack of balls, I'm not going to think it belongs to anybody. But clearly, this didn't happen. This mama was mad. Put my balls back, all that kind of shit. Okay, girl. It is what it is. VJ also is like sister of the pod, so it is what it is. But basically, they get all the materials that they need, and they start working on their projects. Why is it going so slow? Okay, work. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. It was like my computer was like, let's take a moment. Everybody wants the twins to break up. They think it's also not fair, and it is. Okay, let me ask this. Dooley, would you find it fair if you were in a competition with somebody and say their sibling is there, and this is a design competition, and they both know what they're doing? Now, you have to work on your outfit in a day. These two are helping each other with finishing their looks. by the end of the day? Would you find that not fair? Because it's like, as much as others could help if they wanted to, these two are already doing that in alliances sort of way. Like, would you find that not fair if you're like in this competition setting?
Well, on one hand, yeah, like that's really annoying. Like we all have our own two hands, and so the expectation is that we use our own two hands to create our own looks. But also time that you're spending on someone else's garment is time that you're not spending on your own garment. So I think it's also kind of a liability. I think they are just on borrowed time.
And I want them. So badly. Dooley, Gabby, Jamar. I want so badly for either Christian, Law. I need somebody to bring it up because I'm over here watching them this episode literally help finish each other's garments. And I'm like, okay, got it. I knew when the lady was making the popsicle outfit, it was over for her. I knew it was over.
They tried to warn her.
Even if I lost to them, like I wouldn't feel bad because it's like you didn't win this season alone. You won this. You can share this crown with your brother. Like you gave us half a season. So like here's half your accolade. Like.
And in the confessionals, they're talking about they can just be mad if they want to because me and my brother are going to help each other out. I'm over here like, okay, so can we call back people from previous seasons to also be interns and assistants and help us with our garments too, since we got 4 hands and all that kind of shit. But I love how he told Christian, "Do you want to be my intern?" And Christian cacked at him you can't afford me. You can't. Because Christian was trying to help him out. He was like, girl, what is this? I know what I'm doing. You got to worry about other people. Okay.
Do you, sister? Because right now, this looks like a failed exam.
I was a little worried for Joseph, even though I kind of liked it. I was worried when he was constructing it because it's like, girl, no, what is it supposed to be? It
wasn't the worst.
It really wasn't. I'm concerned though, but we'll see how this goes down. Now, the critique that they're giving this one was about styling. And again, he's like, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. He's over here like, you're giving her a denim boot with a clear dress and this number. The colors go together, but does it go together style-wise is the real question here. It's not whether you think the colors are pretty and they match, but like, does this make sense? Example A of them working on each other's outfits. This is Jesus and working on the outfit. We're not done super gluing things together. I don't think it's fair. I'd be cussing. I'd be, baby, y'all better split it. We got to say they can't work together. That's getting annoying. But let's get into the outfits because they actually had to present in the workroom, which I thought was wild. I was like, I don't know if I like
that. Was interesting.
But Law.
At least there's good lighting in there, I think, right?
Law is a soul judge. So, the little... the rude twin was mad, like, oh, it's gonna be mean to me. And rightfully so, because you were an asshole the whole day. Yuchin's the first look that pops up. Again, this is all things from a science fair, unconventional materials, and they use soccer balls for the entire outfit. What are we thinking of this? 1 in the chat if it's everything, 2 if it's okay, and 3 if it's a chop. They were inspired by Lady Gaga.
So, okay. I was surprised that she said her reference was Lady Gaga. Like, I see it. That's not what I think about when I see this. Star Trek girly, stand up. It's giving 7 of 9. It's giving 7 of 9. It looks like 7 of 9. So I really, really liked this creation. But I guess our brains went in 2 different directions with what we thought was the reference was.
It looked a lot better than I thought it was. It is a little... Like, I do one of these squints when I'm looking at certain parts and elements of it, but like, I don't know. It's interesting. What about you, Gabby?
Okay, do we like drag on this show or not?
Good question.
I don't know, because this is
Jan.
Yeah, this is Cam. So I'm like,
Jan and her ball purse.
Is you like a Kids Next Door villain? I
love how Eric just texts me when I'm literally over here thinking this to myself or whatnot.
yes, because that's drag. So I'm like, okay, so
the back of it. Look at the butt. Like,
and then
I can't tell if I like that or not.
like she got Pop's ass from regular show. You know, like jolly
Leave
good
her
show.
booty
baby.
pop panties alone.
Booty pop panties alone, baby. She's learning how to do dips, Dooley. That's why she got.
Okay.
Okay, not the training.
Okay, let her keep her booty pop panties.
Cheryl Hole should invest in this outfit when she's dropping to the floor at a rapid speed. But yeah, I thought this was interesting. I thought it was cool. I sort of liked it.
In the workroom, she wasn't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Gab.
In the workroom, it was like, oh, she ain't wearing enough. She ain't wearing enough. And then when it got out there, it was like, I'm glad that she's half naked. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm just confused. This whole episode confused me.
If I saw this in a runway show, I'd believe it. You know what I mean? If I was in a fashion show and I was sitting there and this came out, I wouldn't be like, why is that there? I'd be like, yeah, get ready for the next what we're about to see. It's about to be a football.
I mean, that's cool compared to what's coming next. It's cool.
Yeah.
One of the better made ones.
I do like that they flaked out the black and white bits to this to give a little like.
Listen, this is the same fabric as Bag of Chips' face, and y'all go up her every week. So like, y'all better clap for this garment. God damn it!
Oh wow!
Now VJ 8 with the shuttlecocks and boning. This was gorgeous.
This is stunning.
Like
this looks like it looks like it would be so easy to rip up. I'd be scared.
I wouldn't want to sit down in this mother.
How do I sit down in this? Like, how do I?
It looks so light and tender. Like, even though it's shuttlecocks, you know that's plastic. I just would be like, I am not sitting down, baby, because
it's falling off the bone. I said, "Oh, this is."
Do I put this in a garment bag? Do I have to hang it up in its own space? Like,
maybe you get this shit. You don't touch it.
You gotta jump off the step.
On God, I would be in front of the judges. Like, is this fair? Just checking for the twins. Yeah. Right, DW. Thank you for the super chat. I agree. And I forgot to put up the live chat, but it's up now. But yeah, let's continue to look at this cutesy dress. To me, the model was also eating too. I was like, come on,
sis, the model doing a lot of the work.
Push. Glad she put the shuttles on the shoe. I was happy. I was like, yes, all the way, tippy toe. It was cute. I was here for this. Okay, when needed. Hell no.
I do not like this.
Hell no.
This is a lot better than what I thought she was about to do. Based on how she was looking, I'm like, okay, this is not, because I thought she was.
First of all, on this body type, it looks awful. First of all.
And they never do this model right ever.
What do you mean?
Wasn't she in the bottom last week?
Yes, Jamar. Yes.
Yeah.
Giving bird is giving a hand.
Never do this.
I'm
like,
Gabby, I think you should explain. What is this body type?
Hen with that shit on it is not flattering. It's similar to mine. So before y'all start, don't do that. Don't do that.
I have never heard hen being a
hen is hennish. That's why I get mad, because when people are a little bit bigger, y'all don't do them right. I don't like that.
The visual, Gabby, that I have for hen is unfathomable. Do you understand me? It's very Looney Tunes. Do you understand me? It's very Looney Tunes.
They don't give them titties, but they give them the meat for the
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Can they do this?
We can hear the music.
This that meme. Okay, when Beyonce dropped Renaissance and they put that Thanksgiving turkey in the Renaissance outfit with the aluminum bra and the aluminum booties to cover the hands and the feet of the turkey.
Listen, it's no shade to her. It's no shade to her. It's just unflattering on her body. There's nothing wrong with her body.
She can see that. Look at her face. Look at her face.
She knows doing her wrong.
Listen, if this... she went to the Renaissance concert, but was not in Club Renaissance. Do you understand me? Like that's a main factor. This is giving the 500.
This is Rent-A-Center. What do you mean?
Not Rent-A-Center. Rent-A-Center.
Rent-A-Center. In our late on payment.
That is so mean.
Yeah, listen. Aaron Black Irish, thank you so much for the super chat. Love y'all back from the UK and Paris. I hope it was wonderful. Justice for Madeline. we'll get to it later because she should have been at the bottom, but high key she was cutting the fuck up back stage. We'll get there in a second. But thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you all for tuning in. We're talking about Project Runway. Again, we're not shaming anybody here. We're just talking about the designs that are presented. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Come about this Rant Pack family. I am on a goal trying to pay an internet bill, and I'm after Sean must tip $45 short. So if anybody gives a tip you put today in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Venmo, it'd be super appreciated. But the PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $Matt924, and Venmo _Rants. And if you want to give my co-host with the most is for showing up today and watching the shows that Matty asked them to, thank God, we want to give it back at their Cash Apps, which is $084 for Jamar, $Gabby with an I for Gabby, and $Dooley does it for Dooley __ noted. Someone asked me if I ate earlier today. No, but I've had a lot of coffee. I will eat after this. I've already had my food ready to go because I cooked last night. So, yes, but we're fine. But coffee fills me up. It's also, since I'm like trying to do a calorie deficit because I kind of went crazy.
He fills you up.
So, yeah. This outfit, though, does not fill me up. This does not fill me up.
That is all.
I would have been mean backstage because she started feeling better about it, and I would have been like, "No, you was right the first time. You should feel bad about it. It don't look good."
I would have been asking her when she was crying, "Are you crying because you're safe and God loves you and you have felt His presence, or like, are you crying because like, you know, in reality, you just are seeing a person go home before you? You know, you damn well should be up there getting ripped to parts too." Because I don't know what law was. I was like, "Miss Thing, Miss." I think he wanted to give the model a break. I think he wanted to give the model a break, and he was tired of seeing her.
This is a mess.
Like, I liked it when she was walking in it, and I was like, "This is kind of puss." But then when she stood
still, and then he pointed out the bottles all over her. I was like, "Oh,
okay." This is what I have left when I think that I can open up a bag, but that security zipper say, and then now your bag is all mangled, and you like, well, damn, girl, now I got to get the scissors because what I done did. This is
it's like the inside of a gaming controller, or like a remote controller.
Yeah,
girl, you look like a Beyblade. You look a hot damn Beyblade. You look crazy. You look 2D. I don't know how you did that. You step on the
They have to do the models' makeup too, do they? They have separate people to do that?
Yeah, they have separate people to do that.
Okay.
So they go through a styling. They basically make the outfit, and then they have to do the styling by giving the consult to the makeup artist and whoever's doing wigs or hair, and this, that, and the other. And then they choose the shoes. The designers, again, choose the shoes. So it's not the model out there like, what's most... So if you're going to drag the designers because they're all making those decisions. Law was not feeling it.
Law was not pleased.
Baby,
the signature.
Listen, and I know she's getting her breast exam. Go ahead, sister. We'll see you in a few minutes because my God, Mama getting her stirrups. Go off. Terrible. Now, Bellania, I normally am into it, and as much as I love this LaToya Luckett face on the model, I hate this.
Horrible. I don't think this is cute either.
Horrible. Like, this is very my style. It shouldn't.
I feel like Dolly would wear this on baddies. Like, this is her tea. Like, very, like, I thought I was
like, if they were going to Splash Adventure, like, ooh, I'm gonna wear this, and then the water, it ain't gonna get wet, girl. Like, I get wet.
Like, she gonna get on a boat for sure. It's definitely boat wear.
She kind of read her own outfit. She was like, you know, the hat is me, the shorts are me, the jacket, not so much. But I was like, so you made it, you put it on her. Like, are you not gonna stand by it?
The shoe was when I say I was like, baby, I know where you're about to go. I know where you're about to go. Come on with it, sister. You're gonna be at the park. You are. It is. It's gonna be way not the degrees it needs to be for this outfit. She was at Freaknik. It's okay. Go off.
This is like a tote bag from the early 2000s. I think this is horrendous.
No, she had a good week last week, so I was a little sad in my belly. I was like, oh, let's say this wasn't my favorite sneeze. Not my favorite. Triangles all off in the back chop.
Like
now here's the less annoying twins outfit. Jesus, made out of volleyballs and zip ties. I hate the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket's the worst part.
It's so old.
Shape.
It's so Oh,
or it just needs more volume or something, and it feels unfinished. Like you need
with the styling of the hair and shit, and the makeup being so bare. It's like, girl, what are we doing? Is she supposed to be punk or what?
It's dated. It's really dated.
I like the dress. I thought the dress was puss. I
Mm-hmm.
hate the coat and the styling. Hate the coat. But the dress that I think is cute. I'm like, okay, out of volleyball.
I mean, honestly, if you just took that off, it would.
Yeah.
But the hair and then this boot with this jacket and this hair, again, the makeup, I'm like, like she give I try hard. Like, no shade. I love the music, but I'm not part of the culture like that girl.
Oh, Fergie.
He was like, oh my God, he's gonna wonder what it is. He's gonna wonder what it's made of because it's so amazing. I'm like, girl, little do you know.
They think so highly of themselves. It drives me nuts. I'm like, y'all need to have the fear of God. Everybody else has a little humbleness to them, not them too. Kills me. But no, dress I thought was puss. I would have kept the boot, dress, jacket, nah. Done something else completely, did gloves or something. I've done that hair completely different.
Fergie would ruin the Super Bowl in this.
Girl, please.
I think she looks like one of those monster-inspired butt plugs that the gays are buying on the internet these days.
You know what?
Wow.
I don't like the shape of this. Looks like she got caught in a shredder. I do not like this.
She got a little pooch because of how this is done in the front, and I'm surprised no one was talking about that, but I'll be quiet. Oh, Joan. Oh, Joan. Now, Joan.
Now, Law took the word out of my mouth. This looks sad.
It does look sad.
Man,
tell me. Y'all know exactly what this is. Tell me y'all.
Under the sea.
You peel that. That's like the board. That's like the cardboard off of something.
And it's like the borders when you're in elementary school.
Yes, on the wall.
Yes.
On the wall. Sure is.
Yes, she put on the outline of the poster.
Yes,
right?
I was like, oh my God. That is so funny to me. I was like, okay, I see what you were doing there.
Yeah.
And then the popsicle sticks. And I said,
it's so sad though.
Maybe if she kept that material all the way through up, like up toward in the bust, maybe that would look good on its own.
It looks like she could have made accessories with the time that this looks, this no shade. This gave high school project easy, not difficult, no shade. You had popsicle sticks that you strung together and glued together. You painted them black. You did the same thing with the borders. Wait till we get to the back of this outfit. You could have made bangles.
Warrior Princess season 1 budget.
Like you could have done something with the neck. You could have styled this down and made it very cool.
This was not that many hours.
No. This gave me you
and look, I don't like it rises right up her back, like by the knot. Like I think that just looks so weird.
I was like, Joan.
It's like a diaper.
It looks like you didn't finish painting in the back.
Yeah, the bottom.
Front, yeah, in the front is like a solid all of that, but you could see the white peeking out.
She seems
you can actually see it from the side too. Oh, poor Joan. Never mind. Joan, you may be going home. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
As much as I love you. You can't blame your group leader this week. Ooh. Now, Utica's outfit?
I loved it.
I'm still gagged this didn't win.
I loved it. I was gagged. I was like, when that damn villain walked around, I said, this one, okay.
That damn villain.
I knew it was going to be in the top.
Straws and zip ties.
I figured they put him in top.
I just knew this one won.
And I said, did you make the butterflies out of the slinky bits that you cut up? No, I'm sorry. Actually, they do have butterflies they probably found for someone's project. That was one of the easy ones in school. I did that project in school. Shout out to the people who did the butterfly project for the week. It didn't take that long. That was fun days. But yeah, this was cool. I thought this was very interesting. It looked like a secret garden. I also think if we took the butterflies off and painted it a different color, it could give coral reef. But I thought this was excellent work, honestly, and a good redemption from the previous week. Here's the other twins outfit that telling Christian, you could be my intern, and I'm not worried about me. I got worried about everybody else. This is their outfit that they made from flags and vinyl bubbles.
This looks like a seagull that got caught up in like somebody's plastic bag.
What could go under that? Maybe like a all black. Well, go with this?
Because not that pink bra and not that pink panty.
Yeah, it needs a
solid.
Made that shit so cheap to me. I was like, girl, it needed something clear that is
make it see-through.
You know what I mean? So if it's see-through and you don't want her titties to be shown, it needs to be a matte clear bra and panty so it looks
gives the nude illusion.
Because to me, I'm like, what is that? I think the coat's interesting. I'm like, the coat's kind of interesting.
The coat could work
for a lot of
outfit.
I hate that the most.
I hate that the most
it's
too.
Weird.
I
think it can work. I think
the boot too bad. The boot, this boot.
Julie, this boot is crazy with this.
I want to know why that lane. Why that lane?
Just had like a see-through sheet or a clear shoe
that
or
blue pink moment. That very teal, almost to the coral tees. He was going for it, but when I saw that goddamn shoe, I was like, absolutely not. Let me get to it because it's one of those boots where it looks like it's a jean covering the boot. It's not like just the boot itself. No. Needed a knee high, bad sister. A knee high, bad. But Yu Chen was the winner with the soccer ball outfit, and Utica also got good praise as well as VJ. Jones' popsicle nonsense was in the bottom, as well as Joseph's circle and square with some pills on it. Now, Antonio was brought up because of the styling issue. Law actually complimented him, but was like, styling wise, absolutely not. Everything Christian said Antonio should have done, and he didn't do, this became an issue. And so he's giving him praise, but he's also telling him do something different. That is the wrong, give me a break. Give me a break. You were defending this shoe?
Where are we going?
I think it looks great.
It's the other brother chiming in the middle of the critique.
Them the Minnie Mouse.
I'm like, you're not helping. You're really not helping.
These are not cute.
I'm like, girl, are you crazy? They already know y'all do too fucking much. So why are you now adding to the pot? So your brother up here actually receiving this.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm situation. Actually receiving this. And you want to, well, I think the boot is fine. And I love how Law says, yeah, you know what? He's actually doing you a disservice.
Making it worse. Yeah.
It do look like a Darion boot. No shade, Beyonce. It do. Back in the early 2000s, for damn sure. It was definitely Darion down, if y'all remember.
Ooh.
Tito Burrito, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You have chipped away at my goal, which is right now, okay, I am 35 now away from my goal. Thank you so much, Tito Burrito. I ain't never been with a battle. Wait, what? I ain't never been with a baddie or bat. He hosts, so I'm tipping him Matty. Bitch, you rhyming. Come on. Thank you for the food. I was like, wait a minute. We talking about that Imaginary Players track from Cardi? I love that track, by the way. I'm like, okay, girl. You brought me back to some of the old school. Anywho, the bottom three find out that the contestants, all-star style, get to choose who goes home. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's Joseph, Joan, and Antonio. We have spent an entire episode talking about getting rid of said twins.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But I feel like the edit gave they're going to get rid of Joseph, though.
And I hate that because it should be Joan. It should be Joan. And I love how one of the twins, Jesus, talking about, I love Miss Jones' style and her classic sense. You were reading her 2 episodes ago, and you said she's matronly and old, sweetie. Keep up. You just don't want Joseph to stay because you know he could present a challenge later. Joseph's been in the top. Jones never touched it. Never touched it. I was like, girl, please send the brother home. Gag him right now. Gag.
That's what I would do.
Them. Gag.
Just
baby.
On principle.
You got me fucked up. You hoes get to stay. Said what? We already know. Go ahead.
When we have the opportunity. Okay.
Jamar, this is why I hate reality television sometimes, because everyone is scared to make people mad. Fuck that. Production has given you a Hail Mary. They've given you the opportunity to change the game and make a decision that is going to socially fuck it up. Do that, because you know it's going to drive this one crazy. He'll either take that as you bitches hate me and I'm going to work hard and I'm going to do well, which would be a very cool storyline, or he's going to crash out and it'll be a demise. It'll be, we got both.
Great TV regardless.
Yes. You also could bring the twin back in an episode and give him the opportunity to prove himself to everybody, all the eliminated people, and do the... This is why I want to work in production so bad. Because I just be like, girl, if y'all don't just put the domino pieces down in the correct place.
There.
Oh, please.
It's an open book test, but okay.
Also, VJ's speech about Joseph was wild to me. I'm sorry. Joseph, this lady started crying. Like, how you cry? I'm so upset that they made that circle skirt in this. I was like, VJ, okay, shut up, queen. Because
it's a lot for saying.
Yeah, I was with you until that had happened. Like, I was like, okay, what are you talking about? Because I said someone gave her a little bump in the booty. This can't be it. But either way, Madeline, I will say you did chew this up, because as far as you crying over here as if you found out you about to be an off red, baby, when they were trying to get Joseph out, Madeline was staying 10 toes down, talking about, I don't think that shit's boring. I think that you're not thinking about it deep enough. I was like, come on, Madeline, talking about there's beauty and simplicity. I was like, that's right. You better stand up for that, because I'm like, if you get rid of Joseph over Joan, I'm going to pee. But one thing about Project Runway I don't like, I'm being honest with you, I really hate that we have to wait till the following week to see who goes home. That was not the case.
Traitors does the same thing, similar. So it's like, I guess it's not too foreign.
I mean, we need that. With Traitors is different, because we do see someone go home for the round table.
Oh, for that. So you get that satisfaction.
There's a satisfaction of someone having to leave and feeling either bitter, justified, or us getting our way. But then we get the follow-up of now the Traitors have to get rid of somebody, and then we follow into the who done it to get them out. So that's a bit... I'm with you, still there. I will give you degrees in that. You're right. But it's also just the fact that we do see someone go home, and I do relish in seeing people leave. Cheryl, thank you, Cheryl, so very much, baby. I have hit my goal, and I thank you, God. Today, you complete the last part of it. So thank you, Cheryl, my baby. I appreciate you. Right after this live, I will be paying that bill. And I thank you. And thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being here today. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Drop a little love in my friends' jars today. They're hosting with the most and with me. $ Dooley does it. $ Gabby with a 9. $ Nova 84. If you are a baddie shot o'clock. I don't watch the network, but I know that there's, I guess, a reunion tonight, Gabby. I'll be watching Now That's TV, since they have not sent me a cease and desist, and be watching the first all trans women show, Dollhouse.
I've been watching.
Baby.
Baby,
I live and breathe for that show, Gabby. I want to talk about it so bad.
They nook, baby.
Dooley, when I say I have seen some fights in my life, but I am seeing some like shoulders up, thump. They are thumping, and I'm eating them. You can hear every. I'm like, oh no! Every shot counts. Every shot is counting. Oh my god, so good.
Jose was gagged. She said, "Well, y'all have to take the."
Well, Jaws really is there just to basically stir the pot, even though they're the host. But they are there just to piss everybody off. I've already clocked in on that. I'm like, oh,
I like that you can be mean to the host. I like that.
Pookie is one of my favorites. That's my baby right there. I love me some Pookie.
You do that with Pookie.
That and Dior, and then what's my other one? Giselle, I forget her name, but she stood two toes down, two toes, 10 toes, all the toes down. I'm sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. Dollhouse, say more. Yeah, it's this network is it's a little ratchet television.
It vibrates a little though.
It's a lot of low vibrations.
You're gonna need a nap after. You're gonna have to nap.
And there are some elements of the show that may be considered offensive, so I'm not gonna recommend it to everybody because some of y'all sensitive out there. But if you are into that kind of television, I would get into the door. I do watch everything that's on there. I'm Gemini House, Zodiac House, Gemini House. Fucking what is it? The knockoff of Baddies, Young and Reckless. Young and Reckless. Oh, I do like Young and Reckless now, even though Ferrari's a piece of shit, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's Bad Girls Club, but everybody is trans on Dollhouse. Not even gonna lie to you. They even have somebody from Zeus on there from another show, Cat Dog.
Baby.
Oh, because Erica, she was on a dating show for Erica Mena, and Erica Mena called her Cat Dog. That was lucky because
now one of the girls is on Cabaret. It's a lot of cross
contamination. That is transphobic as fuck. I was so mad at that. I was like, why are you calling you Cat Dog? But no, yeah. Ratchet television. Anyways, Project Runway. It's on Freeform, Disney Plus, and Hulu. It's on Freeform on Thursday nights, and it's on Disney Plus and Hulu the next day, following morning, Friday morning. Catch it. I talk about it on Fridays afternoons. On my channel, those are the words. I'm like, what's happening here? My brain was saying, I'm tired, bitch. Nine Tail, I can't do it.
True.
This is why I'm ready to cancel my cable right now, because I'm like, this is getting
just nowhere to go.
Bonkers.
Did you take it if you don't really have it?
You're removing everything that we like. You are putting on shows no one asked for. Stranger Things still hasn't finished yet. I am tired.
I forgot all about them.
Yes, Jamar, please forget all about it. Let them know
you're not feeling if you don't physically have it.
I'll be watching her.
I really hope they have horrible views for the first couple of weeks of the finale, because it's like y'all have waited way too long for us to keep carrying. All right, let's get into Slasion Royale, everybody. Hey. Slasion Royale. This is also special to the panel too, because if y'all are not aware, our good sister, Miss Jiggly Caliente, used to frequent these streets over here as not only a panel member, but also in the live chats. And we are already sorely missing her this season. I do have some things to say before we start. I think the 3-panel system is no. I'm not a fan of it. I was like, why are there just 3 people? Ugh, I need more folks up this piece.
So is Maxie consistent?
So I clocked Jamar based on the amount of episodes that I know from what I've been given of the how many episodes. There are going to be some people who are there for 2 episodes. So Jimbo and Maxie are coming back for episode 2. I believe episode 3, we're going to see 2 new panel members, and they're going to work like that. They're rotating.
Interesting.
So we may have, imagine Sasha Colby and Pangina Hills on the same panel, or Nymphia Wind and Manila's. I don't think Manila's a part of the people.
So Callie Karen's not going to be in the judging at all anymore?
She's there. I mean, we saw her this episode, but yeah, she will be on the panel. She is going to be on the panel for one of the episodes. I do remember that. She will be on the panel for 1 or 2 of the episodes. So there will be that in place. There is going to be that one person who did blackface on the panels for at least 1 or 2 episodes, so we will have to see them.
Girl.
But yeah. So let's talk about the cast. Arizona Brandy from season 2 of Drag Race Philippines, one of my favorites from Philippines.
She is insane.
And I love her.
And I love it.
I love it.
She eats her confessionals too. Arizona, as little Tagalog as I know, sister, I understand every bit of what's coming out of your mouth in your confessionals. You're a king. And I also love that it's a mixture. It's a lot of English, but also everyone's native language. We even heard French in this episode too, so I thought it was really cool. Yeah, Manila does have a different show, so I don't think she would want to come to this one and judge it, since Dragged In and Drag Race are not the same. But from the United States of America, representing Drag Race USA, it's Yuha. Hold the Hamasaki. No more Hamasaki's, just Yuha.
I feel like she's gonna be the mouthpiece this year for like people that don't like understand different accents well, because they just got her talking a lot.
Yuha was my least favorite. Yuha was my least favorite this episode. I got tired of hearing. Yes, if I had to hear Yuha talk for a minute more, I would have unalived myself. Yes.
Like she was hosting.
I'm not watching this show to support America. I'm watching the show to support the Philly. I want to see the international girls. I'm not here to see. I'm sorry. I don't care.
But the idea is that it's a global competing show versus Drag Race Philippines All-Stars. So there are going to be people who are competing in the competition from other countries. But if you're speaking in terms of her being like main character syndrome, I can understand.
I'm overexposed in every conversation. What do you think? What girl, please give the other girls a moment, girl.
She's producing.
I mean, she's going to be in the next episode too, of going back and forth with something from what it looked like.
Oh, well, something told her to go fuck off. I was like, now wait a minute. I was like, what's happening here?
Everywhere all at once. It was like you're on a 45 and the rest of the girls are on a 12. Like, please.
What you did there.
I was good with Yuha this episode, but we shall see going forward here. I'm happy to see them back on television. I think a lot of people from their season should also be requested back, not Eureka, back onto the television screens again. Bring-a-ding, ding, 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 ding. She put that natural hair away and put that blonde on, sister. But that's all right, bring-a-ding, because you were eating, sister. I was like, okay, Barbie.
Love her.
That's all right. Come on, bitch. Leslie, you looked expensive. I think Brigading is going to chew this season up. Her original season, Mama was kind of almost there and never did, which really kind of...
She never got critiques until she was eliminated.
You know what's crazy? It messes me up every now and then. She looks a little bit like Jiggly to me, and it messes me up a little bit. Every now and then she'll make a face, and she'll make a face like that. That face reminds me of her.
See, just the whole show, I was getting emotional because I'm like, oh, Jiggly would have been here for this part. Yeah, she probably would have walked in for that one. Yep. Oh no, she would have said what needed to be said right here. I just kept thinking that the entire time. It was driving me. Siam Fusi, for those of you who didn't watch Drag Race Thailand season 3, you avoided a lot of audio issues. But Siam low-key was given the business a lot. They were dragging her the whole season, and it kind of sucked to see that. So I was excited to see them back on this show getting some sort of dues. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, Siam, show up. But I thought this outfit was cute. The intro was crazy.
I was like, what's happening?
She was trying to speak Tagalog and she forgot the word that she was supposed to say when she was out there, because it was like, okay, they're like, baby, hurry up, like, please say your line. The singing,
she's gorgeous though.
I like Siam. Now, when this do-rag got on the head, I was like, okay,
maybe just do it out,
because it was saying, I'm about to show you Asian excellence, and then puts on the do-rag for me. That was like, so I have,
what's that mean? You got to be violent.
I missed the plot, because your hair does not need a do-rag for any means, sister. I don't see a wave moving. I don't. I'm sorry. That little fuzz, that peach fuzz around the peen, kind of hair up top. No, sister. No. I was like,
this wave check was not passed. It's giving flawed.
I was like, you using Just for Kids on there? Are you putting relaxing on this, sister? Is that what's going on? No. But I do like Siam. I was like, we don't need that. Now, someone who I am excited to see from the Philippines, and I love their original season, Venus Deluxe. This is the main character for me, or one of them, I should say. Like, let them talk more, the most. She was dragging the other girls that work for the Philippines. She kept on like, "Ooh, she's a giant." Oh, she's super gorgeous. She's also great in impersonations too, and I have high hopes for Venus this season. But yay! Who is next here? This is my favorite part from season 8. This look up.
I remember that. Yeah,
I love it. Who is next? My computer is gonna slow right now. Whoever remembers this bitch fainting, shout out to you, because you were watching Drag Race Down Under.
Season 3. I have to remember. I said, "Oh yeah, it was you." Mm-hmm.
And then she fainted again.
Dramatic part of that entire season.
And then they made them lip sync right after the day after.
The next day. Bitch, put on some clothes, get into Geesh real quick, and come out here and I cannot. But no, Ivory Glaze is back. shout out to them. Yeah, this outfit wasn't my favorite, but Ivory's cool.
She's cool. She's a good time.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Who I was really ready for.
I
Baby.
love her.
Oh, see, now Bernie should have been the winner of the season.
Let's say no. Bernie should have won season 2. If not Bernie, Arizona Brandy. If not Bernie, Arizona Brandy, or either of the two.
Miss Jade So.
She's my top 3 off jump.
Or Miss Jade So. Thank you. That's right, Jamar. Those are the 3 right there, right now. The end.
But Bernie, for real. Bernie gave her winner energy. If you were going to put Arizona in the top 2, and everything,
her whole storyline, everything, I was like, yeah, that's the one. But and even Arizona Brandy, the one that they were playing with and saying that, oh, well, she's not that serious, but totally was turning it every fucking week. Anywho, but Bernie also playing as their character in a mobile game that is really big out there in the Philippines, and they've even been recognized by said company. They're playing their support healing character, so they're in cosplay Drag Race. And you see, it looks good. Like
that is kind of sickening. Okay, that's cool.
Her confessional. She got a new wig.
Baby, new teeth, new eyes, new hair, sister. I was like, come on now. I said, you ain't got that eyeball fixed. I was proud. I said, come on, Burn. I said, yes. Okay. Gave Nene new teeth. We just got them here. They're done. They're done. They're done. Okay. Trump check. Oh, no, wait. Toy. Please not say that. Nene, I love you, but that was back in the day before the devil showed up. Christ made the money. Christ made the money. Christ made the money. Faith in Christ. Christ made the money. Gappy, that song is so funny. They've been playing that episode a lot lately. Every time I hear it, faith in Christ. Christ made the money. Christ made the money. I love the debate from Drag Race France, season 2.
Love the season. She was one of the ones that really didn't get to make a mark that season, unfortunately.
Tough.
I mean, she was there with Kiana, Sarah Forever,
Mami Wata,
and Punani.
Yeah, that was a really. Oh, it wasn't
and Peach.
Oh, and Cookie Cunty. Yeah,
Cookie's name.
That's another one that we want to see again so bad. So bad. I want to see them so bad.
She was good. I loved her. But yeah, she was just outclassed in that season in every way.
It was a tough one. Tough run. Friend of the show, one of my good friends, shout out to Something Wong. Always one of my favorite people to see it at DragCon that I don't think is going to exist anymore. But from Drag Race UK season 1, Something Wong. It was this was a tough episode for me, my friend. I love you down, but I had to keep it 100.
Baby, but you made good TV.
She did. This wig underneath, I can see from here.
Baby,
I am not a fan of this.
I do the outfit I'm fine with. I want this hair to be in a different somewhere different. Somewhere else. This makeup is for better lighting, because when they had you in the back, I was like, oh no. This lighting here, I was like, yeah. But I said, okay, my friend back, pop off. Now, I didn't watch Drag Race Belgique because Rita back.
I look at the rest of the world.
Oh my God.
So this is Madame Yoko, and they're from that show. And they're on this season.
Not for long.
I'm gonna be real with you, and I was like this in my review, because we all know what happens to this baby for today. Y'all, as much as you were mad at something, girl, look at this mug.
Yeah, and her outfits, it just was
No. And also to the people who always go, well, Matt, Raja and Raven said that this outfit was there, so I'm going to take their opinions. You do that. You telling me that makes you stupid as fuck, but I'll give you one better. I'm not listening to the bitch that tans himself in blackface on anything. I'll take what Roger's got to say to full heart. But as far as the girl cosplaying as the 3 words that Eureka said in her car one day when she was trying to be fucking cute, no, thank you. So we're good on that. You good? Because I'm good. Bet. Continue. I remember someone told me that shit, and I was like, "Are you okay? Do you have enough like vitamins in your life? What's going on, sister? Because you thinking that I need their takes or anything, when in reality the quote is, "Beauty is in the eye of the beholder." We're not always gonna like the same things. Wake up, you're in the world. The fuck, girl, Roger, what? Prime example: Monet hosting the pit stop. Y'all pick and choose when you want to like somebody, when you want to agree with them based on who's sitting next to them. But I'll be quiet. It's okay. Crazy with the money. Suki Doll is next from Drag Race Canada, season 1.
Very excited to see her.
Doesn't win. This is rigged.
She's from season 2.
I thought she was voting for the girls in the base season, but okay. I love season 2. I thought she was in 2. You right. No.
Yeah.
Because Kimmy was in
Kimmy was in 3.
Oh, that's right, because Isis won 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that was with Sook. That's what we used to call her. Sook. Uh-huh. And then Kimmy was in 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Suki was doing a real good job, and production was like, "Well, shit, we don't know what the fuck to do," and she got caught up in the middle and got chopped. And we were like, "What happened?"
And it wasn't even a bad lip sync either. It was like a good lip sync too. And Mama had the trench coat with the hair. I remember now. Yeah. Boo. Hated that episode. Boo. I liked Eve though. What happened to Eve? We used to be on Twitter together. What happened to Eve? I don't know. I didn't see their opinions as much. Either way, I was happy to see Suki Doll back. Suki deserved a lot, and we hope that they get it this season.
Oh yes, I think she will.
This look is puss. This look is so puss. Oh, I love it.
Cool.
Kiana with a K from season 3 of Drag Race Philippines is back. Mama was definitely a contender for the crown. It was a runner-up. So like, Kiana's bad, bitch.
The moment you slip even a little bit, bitch. You are gonna get manilaed like a because Kiana is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing the absolute most. I would chop her so quick.
Season 3.
Like, that's the one girl, if she ever got the bottom, like Dooley said,
bye.
We're not wasting any time talking about it. Y'all, she did so well.
Goodbye. And she can do well from the elimination chambers.
2 million pesos. That's 35,000 USD dollars that I could really use right now. Goodbye, Kiana. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You do not get 2 million pesos today. This is not. It's mine. But shout out to Kiana because I do love them a lot. They're good for TV. They also look a little bit like Gilbert, whoever remembers that Christian puppet. A little bit like Gilbert. Jamar 84 introduced.
Girl, I already knew. When I saw the episode, I said, "Girl, there's gonna be a Zoom. There's gonna be mentioned." Like, girl, just do it. Just do it.
I love you.
I'm tired of whoever's doing this cat in the head ass beat on her. I'm tired of it. Y'all pissing me off. It's cat-like. I don't like it. Quit doing this white shit in the middle. Stop doing that.
It's an international season, so you know RuPaul's gonna pull out that black blouse.
That this little 1-2 number up top that she could slip on. Got her sweats underneath. With her fuzzy
do you think will come from?
Baby, like, I'm tired of that. Because I know she can look. It washes her out, baby. No.
Man, she ate weapons up, bitch. Ate it up. Go ahead, sister.
I'm going to see that next week.
Julie, please tell me what
saw
your
it last night.
Tonight I'm going to see Together, and then I think tomorrow I'm going to go see Weapons.
I've been dying to see Together. I might go see it when I get YouTube paycheck.
Please do.
Weapons was a bop, Fred. Weapons was a bop. It was a crazy ending.
Exciting.
Crazy ending. Everybody in my movie theater was losing it. Like, what is happening?
Because I was like, should I be laughing at this?
Yes, yes, you should.
Like,
that was the thing.
It's supposed to be funny.
It is so good at making you uncomfortable and then making you laugh when you think you're not supposed to be. But it's like, yes, no, please go off. I loved it. It was such a good movie. But Mama Pow was back, and she introduces everybody to this new stage that they got, as well as the competition and what they will be winning. But there's a little dance mini challenge prior to them getting to the workroom with Jervy Wrightson, who is Khaled Karen, but Jervy Wrightson is her married name because Jervy was married here. And shout out, well, not where it was, but is married. Shout out to Jervy. I love me. Khaled Karen is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Pretty.
Yeah.
And she knew it. She knows she is. She knows she is. Mama Powell was on a good edible, and I just want to know.
She's always on a good edible.
But she's always a little lit. Like, no shade. This lady always lit.
I kept checking my speed on my phone, and it was on normal.
So it was like she was reading them teleprompters like,
baby, and them contacts kept crossing. I said, girl, she's on a good edible.
This dance challenge with the wig shaking. What were our thoughts on this?
This was a waste of my time.
A waste of drag.
I could have had a V8, and this pissed me off because we got all this, and then they rushed the remainder of the episode. We will get there, but the girls was teleporting across the stage, and I was like, "What did we have all this for when we could have just fast forward through this and then got more drag?" I was pissed.
Y'all are tearing up your wigs and your dresses. No damn reason.
Arizona Brandy was the most entertaining for me. Her and Kiana.
The idea is they're dancing, but it's a wig tossing competition because, like how in Brazil when they go that boom 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 boom, in Philippines they do that too. So the idea was to do a hair shaking bit to the girls who are not from the Philippines to come in and also bow the girls from the Philippines or whatnot. Some of them were breaking necks. Bernie won for me because it was the bob is off, and then it was high heels on my tippy kind of wig right after that. And Mama was yak 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 yak. I said, "All right, now that was what it did the do for me." Some people started doing splits and dancing the extra. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot to take in. You could tell who doesn't know how to move their neck right. They don't know how to guac guac. You can tell who is not good at rotations. They just do not know how to retract into. I was like, okay, some people are tops up here. Go ahead, or don't know how to eat the cat right. Either way,
Kiana didn't have to eat the girls.
I was focused on Mama Powell's faces through the whole bit of this.
She said, oh.
She was enjoying the 3D experience. Also, this face when Kiana was doing that Sasha move with the hair, like, girl, she was like, what this got to do? But yeah. Some people lost wigs. Shout to Suki. This was a long time, Dooley. You were not lying.
It's still going.
It could have been an email.
I have a loan for this.
Still going.
It
was way too long.
Like, if this was supposed to be a fun episode, then no one should have gone home.
Right.
And that was another complaint that I had. I thought that I would have loved to see, all right, girls, get settled. And then next episode, we start sending people home.
Scare them a little bit. Something, baby, you holding onto your wig like you're on a roller coaster and head shaking this eye. And then I seen the wig when it moved. Jamar, when I pulled this back shot, please forgive me, friend. If you are shaking your hair and it comes in separate pieces,
baby,
it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. The comb wasn't available. The brush was nowhere near. My God, I was like, no. Ivory's whole wig came off.
She just started.
Saucy Santana. Okay, that was it. I said Plain Jane showed up to Slajon Royale. Come on, sister. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I forgot who was here. But yeah, so
Jumanji.
Robin Williams was a great actor. So back in the workroom, Kiana is told that they are the winner of this week's mini challenge. Congratulations to them. They also get a power going into the maxi challenge, which is going to be of pageantry proportions. The Miss Shutika pageant, which Shutika is gay terminology and slur low key, was kind of funny. When I looked it up in the Google Translate, it comes up as your mother's whore.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Work, but there are there's different ways of doing that with the interpretation behind it. Now, Kiana gets the opportunity to have 5 seconds put on the Q&A portion for them, so they have a bit more of an advantage to answer the said question, but they also can remove 5 seconds from somebody else. They choose Arizona Brandy because they didn't want to pick a fight with any of the international girlies, gagging Arizona Brandy, because it's like, bitch, we supposed to be cool. What? Okay.
Like, why'd you do that? Like,
I was like, poor Arizona. I was like, pick somebody else, but I get it. Arizona know how to talk, so you're going to pick somebody that's going to work it out. Now, one of the points that Dooley was making about Yuha taking up too much screen time and wanting the other girls to speak, he's basically talking about this moment right here. Well, one of the moments where Kiana just did something, and Yuha's like, girl, what was that about? Why did you pick them? And Kiana giving her answer.
You trying to move the story along, but it's like, girl,
I thought I was fine with it personally because I was like, do we need to talk about that? But then Arizona wants to bring up the fact that people were saying she was the lesser, which for her season is wild to hear that. For out of the runner-ups from Marina and Kahana, Arizona is the least polished and this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking about who she was up against. The most rock. It just on principle. But I hate that for Brandy. I really do. You hop back over here for this part of the story. Dooley, it was like, okay, I was over here talking to the person that got you wrong, and so I do see your point, but I'm okay.
Yua is being annoying.
Yes,
Yua is annoying.
I just want her. She better do her thing. I want her to get a better run than she did with the season 10. Now we have a conversation about being adopted and living with white parents in a different country and going back to, say, your birth country where you're trying to find yourself and maybe not relating. And this kind of played a factor, if you will, into this person's elimination, I think, a little bit, especially when the runway is show me your roots into a reveal runway. And they don't find they can relate with being in Vietnam because they weren't raised there, they didn't live there, versus where they do live in Belgium with their adopted parents where they've grown up their entire life. I thought this was an interesting conversation, Dooley, because there are people who who have adopted certain cultures or this, that, and the other than other people who have sort of not ever found who they were and their background with their racial ethnicities, this, that, and the other. I don't know. It was an interesting take for me, but I also thought, is this going to play a factor? Because this show is all about showing your pride and who you are and where you're from.
I have a hypothesis. My hypothesis is that they told them girls the first look was hometown pride. You know how, for UK, how they always do the hometown looks episode 1? Yeah. I feel like that was the brief. But then once they remixed it to be the Slation Royale, they wanted to make the connection to ethnicity and found that was a common story thread. And so I feel like they had to pivot based upon, I think there was a gap between what the brief was and what they told them girls. Because to your point, it did feel like that this was going to be a factor, but I was like, but wait, we're here to show.
Because you dragged one person.
They're not a monolith. Asian people are not a monolith. There's a variety.
Yes, and
so why are we sending her home because she couldn't?
So I don't want to think that's the reason why, but it's odd because it's the people who are in the bottom specifically are two people who did not do anything to do with their race and culture. They did things from where they were from specifically. So I don't want to make that, y'all. I know he always talks about race. I do. But
to
I
me,
actually felt quite sympathetic to what they were saying.
It was in the back of my mind.
I
Yeah,
thought that was crazy. I
if
thought
you
that was
grew up
crazy.
there, I would also be shell shocked too to go somewhere and be like, okay, this is where I was from, but you also were adopted. You've also known your entire life to be something completely different. Not everybody's going to take it the same way. Some people find themselves back where they're from, and other people are fine where they're at. But I don't know. It was interesting.
But
I was glad
when the Asian girl from the UK gives you a splash of UK, don't give her side eye, because that's how she is constructing her identity. And you know that because she was already on a season. So, like, why are we gagged? I don't understand.
Kitty's face, low key, was the Moulin Rouge in Paris. It was not doing her background. And then I noticed somebody else, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, don't make that a point now, or don't make that a thing where it's like, well, why didn't you? It's also interesting that they, not to shade Jimbo here, but show my roots is the category, and you have somebody from a completely different country here.
White lady from
discussing roots.
Jimbo was available.
And gorgeous, by the way, Jim.
Oh, that wig was sickening.
That wig, that
good. It was just.
Ooh.
I never liked that whole neck thing that she be having exposed for her body.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Maxie looked gorgeous.
Good.
Maxie's fine.
Woman, I was like, baby, you be unclockable sometimes, sister. When you put on your geesh, I be gagged. I'm like,
I don't want to see Maxie out of drag. I'm sure.
She look good.
Why? Because she could find Butch Queen Jamar. She's a
Maxie
cute Butch Queen
merged with Valentina's first body. Valentina gave that up, and Maxie moved right in. Maxie was like, "I loved you." Like, fantastic.
I'm still gagged that Jimbo follows me too, and Good. I was like, girl, what I do? I was like, what I do? I mean, I try to be fair, but no, this wig. I said, Jam. Yeah, that was good money. Whoever did this wig, it looks like it's a Pokemon.
How do you like? Yeah.
And the dress is Scaparelli. Like that dress, fabulous.
That's expensive.
Oh, you could afford the trip. I know that's right. Go on. But no. Hey, Mama Pow, you look good too. I'm so happy you're not doing blonde again. Don't you ever bring that wig back. But the pageant I thought was great. Let's get into the first category. Also, shout out to Jervy, Calacaren, and John Santos, who were on the original panels for Drag Race Philippines, being back for this. From Roots to Runway. First up is Suki Doll, who did not do anything based on their heritage, but where they're from, they did Canada, by the way, and they were maple syrup.
Oh, super. That wig is really, really good.
You do no wrong. Yep. Suki automatically get 10. She can move on to the next round. Shantae, you stay every week.
Well, Shantae, you stay this week to be determined.
It's my least favorite of what she presented, personally. I like it. I wish it was, I don't know why I was like maple syrup. Like, why? But then I'm like, it's still pretty, and the wig is good, and the makeup is done. So.
This gives me 2020 Meg.
Come on, 2020 Meg.
Like 2020 Meg. Like her hair would be up just like that. She would have something long and flowy just like this. Legs
when
out.
She was still under contract.
It kind of gives me 2020 Meg.
Before the shot.
Oh my God.
You mean before she was a sale? As it was proved in the court of law?
Bernie is next. Fuck toilets. But Bernie is next. This is incredible.
Shout out to Bernie, who continues her runway reign from Philippines.
Thank you. Your natural hair.
I love her.
I love her. You got me knocking shit over.
My God.
Chew.
I love her.
Chew, sister. You did.
Bernie is just fun to watch. Like, you can tell, like, Bernie feels the fantasy. Like, you can't tell Bernie nothing. Bernie has it all figured out in their head, and they're letting you in on their secret. I just love watching her.
The body is so cool. Mama be walking in that body. Them hips be thrown, sister. I'm like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Love her.
Now, honest, as much as I love Bernie, love her down. She's another one. If I was in the competition, once you slip, You gotta go. You gotta go. You better be perfect the entire time.
Like, I'm trying to fix my T2 burn. Shit, let me get there. Hey, you gotta go for it. You found the doctor. I'm trying to get to the surgeon. Something Wong is next.
I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination. Love Something.
Love him.
Love Something. She is so funny.
Love.
But it's Wong. This feels like that Two Stupid Dogs episode. Okay, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
But it's wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh my goodness.
We're so old.
I love y'all for knowing that reference.
Oh,
that is so tucked in the back of my head.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Every time he would throw something up, it's a corn on the cob, like coming out of it with the butter still on top. Ridiculous. Yeah, this is cute, but it's wrong. No, for me, this is storytelling, and we know that they live in London, and it's not my favorite thing. It's the better. No, it's not. I like the beginning of the reveal outfit much more before it was revealed. But yeah, not my favorite. Something looks Something looks like Joss from Dollhouse mixed with Candy Muse. Thank you for tuning in to this show. I appreciate every single one of you. Malicious Intent, because I know all of those references, my stomach hurts. We appreciate you for being here today. Do we look up Joss from Dollhouse, please?
I refuse. No.
Just look up a picture.
Nope.
He's going to be sentenced into the dark place.
This is she shocks girls, but she's bad.
My Angela
they be reading her.
And I trust
Joss is pretty. But the dolls be reading her because they're like, girl, you try to say you give woman bitch, but you wearing pads. All the rest of us got the code there, Miss Baba. They said you still a boy, this girl. I'm like, I cannot take watching them drag her like that. But I'm like, ooh. They're like, feel your body, girl. So hit it, sister. Like, nah. Should be having me.
Who's her friend that's with her? They drag him.
The little punk that be in there.
Funniest.
Yeah. He don't need to be there though.
Funniest.
It's a doll show. Like, why are you inserting yourself with your butch queen cisgender? It's really
so that's gonna get problematic. So it can get problematic.
I'm with the girls on that one. I'm like, he don't need to be there. Arizona Brandy is next. This was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Traditional Filipino attire. Gorgeous. And that's a coconut that was turned into a little rooster. I was like, oh, God. That's so cool. I love it.
I too.
Drewski.
Love this outfit.
First it was something Wong and then something worse.
But I'm just, come on, makeover challenge. Ooh, something worse, daughter. Yes.
Hey, Drewski,
my daughter, something worse.
Definitely going to put that in my favorites for today. I think you may be the winner of the week.
You won this week. Congratulations.
Not something worse. I cannot. Ivory Glaze is next. Again, this is Show Me Your Roots is the category.
She said Mount Caucasus.
Are Black Widow spiders exclusive to Australia? I know they have spiders, but like
no, they're
that's why
here.
This is a Black Widow dress. Like you can tell from the back. Show the back, Matt. There we go. Like that's a Black Widow mark. So I'm like, oh, so you're a Black Widow.
We got them over here.
Show me your roots. I was like, I'm confused. So it's a pretty dress, and she's pretty, but I was like,
she said, if I do that, it's gonna get real problematic. So
and she's like, well, half of me is Dutch and half of me is Chinese, so like, we're gonna just choose a spider.
It's gonna come out. Okay. Never mind.
Hey, Ludwig, thank you for subscribing to my Patreon. I just saw you a part of the team. Welcome aboard. Enjoy the shows. Why I gotta be black? Why I gotta be ivory? Thank you. I liked this a lot.
Yes, she is a hoot.
Okay, she's silly. I want to see her eat a hot dog sideways. She got a big old mouth. She reminds me of the lady off TikTok that's got a huge mouth. She put soda cans in her mouth on live and stuff. But I like her.
I'm gonna put that all together for y'all. She reminds me of this lady on TikTok. She be putting stuff in her mouth, like cans and stuff like that. But I like her.
Like the description was just very vulgar.
If I send you a picture, you'll know.
It was just the way that started. Like, she reminds me of that lady with a huge mouth on TikTok. She be putting cans and stuff in her mouth
on live.
Right, like the description just kept getting, what and what?
Yeah,
she looked like
walking down a road where we were like, oh, okay, it's getting kind of dark and gloomy over. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
She looks like her though. It's crazy. Anyway,
this nurse's outfit that was done in this traditional turnout dress is with the sleeves, beautiful. Siam, though, you had me, bitch. I thought this was gorgeous.
Oh,
she's fine.
Woo! Even that giant badge didn't ruin it for me. I was like, okay, girl, pop off.
You didn't know them words, but I like you.
We like you. If you gotta. And the next person up. Bordiga ding ding ding. Gorgeous.
Ate it on up.
Gorgeous. Wonderful. Beautiful.
I had a friend of mine who watched this because they were watching Philippines for the first time. Shout out to them. They know who they are. They watch. They was like, oh my God, I'm watching this show. And now I understand why you was loving the Philippines so much. I said, yes. Now you see the Philippine girls becoming to
and like season 1 will get you there. Like that's all you just start there. Good, have a good time. Like
I remember us being annoyed that like the one thing that we were annoyed with from season 1 was the fact is they kept forcing them RuPaul songs, and it was like the girls don't know this. Let the Filipino girls do the Filipino songs. This is awkward. I remember that
they were trying to do what they could clear at the time.
Yeah,
it was like
season 1 budget.
No shade to Madam Yoko. This is why we're talking about other things, because we had to see
the contestants did a great job.
You could go on Taken 6 right now, do create a character, and put all that shit on.
This is Dragunov.
You hit random.
That's Dragunov. I'm dead ass. Because in Taken 6, you could have all them options. They took all them options off because they said it was offensive to other cultures. So they put all them options off. They said quit putting more than them wigs and stuff, and they took it off. But in Taken 6, you can put all that shit on.
This low wig, this beat. This outfit,
this chest,
the pant. No. Kitty Space. I don't like her makeup.
Sure.
I don't either, man.
Okay. I have been holding that in because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Is it too much black? Is it too much liner? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like I can. What? Like I'm. You know, it's like when she doing her eye, it'd be like this. So whenever I so no shade, like you wake up in the morning and try to rub that shit in, girl, I'd be like, God damn. But the look is fine. I'll be honest and say I have been holding that in for such a very long. I feel so good.
He feels bad. He's about to pop.
I'm sorry, I do not like this, and I thought that before I made it. This is. I'm sorry, sister.
She said U.S. and China. I said okay.
I like the outfit though. I love that silhouette. I love that silhouette.
Maybe she ordered Dolly Parton. She got Jackie Harvey. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not.
Me, it gives me like early days when certain people were trying to live the American dream and they wanted
Sinners.
to very much that, and it was like we're all gun ho. Like she supported Trump. This is the
come on in, motherfucker.
Like this is she supported that man. Like she was a part of that dynamic. This is definitely that. Christ make the money. Faith in Christ. Like that would be the song. I didn't hate this, but it's also still a little tacky. It's tacky.
Yeah.
This is sickening.
I told y'all, Kiana, baby, you better not fall in the bottom.
You had a target on your back the moment you came out with this.
You better not fall in the bottom, bitch. I don't care what my alliance is.
None. That wig is phenomenal. That wig is phenomenal.
I loved it. Pretty.
So let's go through, reveal yourself. I'm trying to move this quickly here. Suki Doll, we're going to give quick answers. I like the first dress more than when she revealed, but her wig is stunning.
I mean, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Oh, the wig is stunning. Hey, Carmelo. Love this. Oh God, that hair is fire. Lexi, love, you would eat that wig up, sweetie. Bernie, I wish you revealed this dress at the end of the runway, but you ate for me.
What did she reveal it to? I forgot. Let me see.
She had that blue into the yellow.
Oh,
and then the yellow into the sheer red number. And her transitions were flawless. Every dress coming out, boom, boom, boom. Nothing was clunky. Nothing was gross. Very much tends across the board for the reveals. She knows what she's doing. Go ahead, Teeth. Something wrong. I liked this. Didn't say love. Liked this. When we started removing pieces, the it left me. It was gone.
I didn't like that. But I love something.
Oh my God, the end though. I'm sorry. When they gave this top tubes, baby, I was
they gave the top. No, they didn't.
Yes, well, not top toots, but they both tooted it on Fashion Photo Review.
I was
like, I lost all credibility in that moment.
Sorry, this is not. I'm sorry, this is a boo.
Both? No,
you know you look bad because they started saying he in the confessional. I said yeah, because you up there looking crazy. I said they ain't even you as a queen in the confessionals.
There were no she's. They were like, he is acting crazy. This man over here.
And I caught that. I said,
Arizona Brandy.
Now.
This was fun. I actually thought this reveal was great. It was so classic and it was beautiful at first, and then all of a sudden it got real campy. And I also thought this bit we're moving with the fan. I said, okay, that's his puss. But then the Merkin, that double does a bang.
Girl.
This girl is insane and she's so entertaining.
I love whatever's wrong with you. I love that for you. I love that for you. I wish we could trade. I wish we could swap. Whatever you got going on, I love it. It's fascinating.
Ivory's dress in the beginning was beautiful. As she revealed, I lost interest. And I think the nude illusion underneath is ghastly. Just opaque. Just no ashen, if you will. Like lava rock on top of your wig. I'm so confused. Okay. Or olives on a pizza. Vinyas wants to show you that Jesus is Lord and he has died for our sins. Okay.
Baby.
Giving pastoral.
I don't know who this man in the Bee Gees y'all keep showing me.
This baby girl said, "We gonna go to church tomorrow. Y'all some heathens." I was here for this. I said, "Show them God. Show them God." I mean, yes. I mean, that's white Jesus, but show them Jesus.
This took me out of the fantasy for that reason, and then I remember, Catholicism. Sorry about it. And when I connected the historical dots, I was like, the Catholics ran all up and through the Philippines. You're right. Okay.
See how they snuck in that easy? They said,
And I was like, but wait, you have to remind yourselves, Christianity was introduced through, it just didn't appear out of nowhere. Now, Siam, love you down. And I thought this was one of the coolest outfits of the night with this coat turning over into this beautiful dress with a serving plate. Your makeup was wild in the eyes, sister. Everything else I thought was wonderful. I'm going to show you them goggles.
That wig is nasty.
He was rich first lady in the church.
I'm like, I don't believe you would be serving nobody, baby. You own the restaurant, period. Okay.
Is one of her nails missing?
Huh?
I said one of her nails was missing in that last one. I think for her thumb.
Brigadine deserved better because I thought this outfit was gorgeous through the reveal with this phoenix. I thought this was great.
She was
just happy to be in the top for the first time.
I was like, come on, Briggle. I said, and it was a nice little ooh reveal. And I thought we were done here. No, we're not. Yeah, unzip, sister. This underneath chewed. Chewed. Loved it. Thought it was great.
Yeah, Brigadine chewed.
Brigadine.
Loved it. She's just fine.
Yeah.
This is ugly.
This.
What the fuck? You like a?
This.
I was like, where are we going with this?
Like a face hugger.
This wig, burn it to the ground.
Look at that. Where is the rest of it?
You like a worm?
What in the Joe
You got
Dirt
Freaknik wig,
here, bitch?
with Attack on Titan bodysuit.
Miss Thing. This looks like a wig for Butch Queen activities. No. Where is the body? Kitty's face, you almost came out in the same goddamn dress. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I said, this. She was bones. This is a tapeworm. This is crazy.
Y'all look like face huggers.
But her reveal, was a lot
better.
more pleasing to the eye.
Yeah, it's better. It's okay, but it's a lot better than what we witnessed in that last trial.
A good cleanse, if you will.
The cocoons and the butterflies.
Yeah. Oh, the shoe. Oh,
I'm tired of that.
That's that season 7 Trixie Mattel shoe.
Ooh, yes.
The white shoe and the black glove.
Motherfucking shoe is madness with that black glove. I know you are playing. I almost had to give it to you, so I saw that shoe. Okay.
All right, get Hamburger Helper the fuck out of here. That pissed me off.
This is Erykah Badu. What you talking about? Come on, you I live in the reveal. For the politician and a wolf in politician's clothing. I thought that was a cool concept. Execution's interesting. But I did appreciate that being shown on the stage of like, okay, you are talking about some social commentary, political commentary at the same time. It's giving me Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
right, everybody. Dooley needs to get to his date. We want to wish him a good night. Have a good evening. We were almost done, but love you down. We went over today.
Peace.
Send Dooley some love.
Bye. See y'all later.
Bye.
Kiana with a K is next here. I didn't really like this as much, to be honest with you.
Is she in bag? I didn't.
I mean, this little sheer part here is probably, but everything else,
I try not to think about Gottmik.
She's missing a nail too.
Because it's so much of the Gottmik thing. But
what's the Gottmik? Oh, the
chest. I'll be real.
Body bag.
This didn't reveal as hot as I wanted it to. It didn't gag like I needed it to do. It was kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah. Your reveal is you showing the inside of your body. If you had cable or Nickelodeon back in the day, you know exactly what I'm talking about with that claymation dude with the inside out bit.
Yes.
Yep. Exo something. I forget the name of it.
I know what you're talking about.
I thought you were talking about Gumby or something.
Not Gumby, but Nickelodeon used to have this like it was like a bumper or a teaser where it was claymation. And the guy would be like inside out. And something would happen that would make him inside out. It was like a whole thing and went on for a while. That Nickelodeon. This is interesting, but I was like, okay. The bull was better. Now, Q&A was also a good time. Some people took it seriously. Others also, sort of made the joking aspect of it very drop dead gorgeous tease. So it was a good time. Some of the answers were interesting. Something did push-ups.
For reasons unknown.
While answering questions. Why, yo? It does not miss me. I'm sorry, something. You do give Wario tease, baby. I am so sorry. That is Wario down. Like
this is you up there, stand up there looking like a boy.
Can you imagine them throwing a red shell at somebody? Like, yes, I can, bitch. Or playing tennis, or golf, or hockey, or soccer, or the Olympics.
Something. And then your crack was out. I was so mad. Oh, I can't stand seeing no man crack. I hate that.
Half an ivory over there. Looking at her like, what is going on over here?
The top of it.
Bitch, you got olives on top of your head, sister. These look like olives, no shade. Moving on. I'm not a fan of those. I'll see the little balls. I'm like, it's not for me.
Oh,
John Santos, I can see her lace from here, girl. Ivory was crying because she thought that would work. Go to church. This makeup.
Mm-hmm.
This
it's the highlight that's
and
under
it's making
eye
you
cheek
bony.
area.
It's making your cheeks bonier when they're already bones there, so you don't need to do that.
She has the face. It's very pretty. It's just
like
not
she looks
right.
great, but I would imagine her in some insidious picture very soon popping up and scaring some straight man. You know what I mean? Like, love her down though, but the wig is wonderful. The wig is wonderful.
You don't need to sculpt because you're already sculpted.
Yeah, because she got
so it makes it look hard. Yeah,
she
make it look
do
hard.
All that. Yeah. Not cut crease until it's angular. Come on, Soulful Dog. Come on, cooperate. It's still one of my favorites. It actually lies. That is my favorite song to ever come out of the Drag Race world. Beep beep on baked. Brigading was good.
That's so sad, man.
Did she do the whole thing in French?
She did.
She did.
I don't think they knew what this. I don't think they knew what she said. The only person that knew what she said was Kitty Space.
Kitty, yeah, Kitty over there going wee wee.
She was like, yeah,
wee.
Everybody else is like, I don't
come
know
on.
what you're saying, but
We. Yeah.
Look at John. You right, Shamar? Look at how John looking.
yeah, they didn't know what the hell he was saying.
Says Shreevious. Yeah, come over there. I did John over there.
He's like, what she got on?
Merci.
I mean, good for her.
You like you about to eat fire.
Good for her. I can't wait to see you lip sync in this. Go ahead. That did not happen though. Kitty said France.
I said, yep.
Yeah, that was funny. I had to give her credit for that. Yuha.
Ooh, that was bad. Now this was bad.
It was cringy.
This made me uncomfortable.
Because why they ask her who should go home and why on the first episode is crazy. One.
During the challenge.
It's the whole. I don't want to answer that question, but I'm gonna say don't do drugs unless someone has bought something for you. I'm out. I said.
You are. I tone it down ever so slightly.
Yeah, it was just too much.
That's America. Arizona Brandy, 1 + 1, 2. Thank you. I was like, why did she not the winner this week? I cannot.
She kind of tore. She should have been in the top.
Should have tore. But yeah, pageant was fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. And of course, critiques were to follow. They were a little brief for me. I was like, damn, that kind of went through this a little quick. I guess like Dooley was saying, they were doing so much dancing at the beginning. That's what it felt like, right? It's like, I guess we're running.
Madam Yoko, they really just said, Madam Yoko, you suck. Brigadine,
I hate you. I'm like, okay.
I mean, true. But I mean, they weren't lying. Oh, it was something for me. And then something I felt so bad for because they were over there like, I'm so sorry you didn't get what I was going for. I'm so sorry. And it was like, oof.
It was just a weird moment. I'm like,
because it was this defeatist attitude happening in front of me while they were getting those critiques. But it was also
it was worse than Untucked.
Yeah. Oh, let's get to it.
I was like, now something they had Madam Yoko want to pop you.
Yeah. Now if I back it, you know what?
Like no shade. I would have something in that moment too. If you had interrupted me just like that, I'd have to stand over you, friend. Like it'd have to be one of the moments because it'd have been like, now who the fuck are you talking to, bitch? I let you interrupt me the first time.
Right, I'm gonna say you interrupted her and talk about saying you want to let me have my moment.
My moment. I'm like, go ahead.
I'm sitting over here talking about everything that happened with me. Your emotions are rising as this is happening, and now Suki has broken from me having my moment of speaking and now getting to you, who is having a breakdown right now. I have stopped myself in my ugly wig from having this moment of myself to then watch you have your moment looking as mask for mask as possible. And I'm giving you grace on that, sister. But then when I got back to me, because what Madam Yoko did was go, just like what something said, they didn't appreciate look because it wasn't traditional, and I went with Belgium, but that's where I'm from, and I don't think that they're hearing me. Excuse me, can you just let me have my moment, please? Oh, you were done talking though, friend.
It was like,
You
what
were
do you
done.
mean? So you just wanted the attention again? Is that what you're saying?
But the gag, Jamar, is I feel like we didn't see some things. I feel like we're missing context because even Kiana said something about Madame Yoko saying that they weren't like as warm or welcoming or whatever. So I was kind
Just... Gabby, why are you reaching back into the forefronts of my mind on characters I haven't seen in 20 years? What was that? Hey Arnold, right?
oh my God, yes, it's Hey Arnold. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. It is Hey Arnold. I have to whisper for the rest of the show because
I was waiting on the floor to open up for me to fall through, and now that I see it ain't gonna happen, I'm gonna stand in it.
Oh my God.
Whatever, it's up there now.
Oh my
God.
I haven't even.
It was the wig,
and we know the episode, and we know it. Like oh my God, that and I'm talking about Gabby. The entire episode played in my head. Like I'm like, no fucking way, no way.
That was a cartoon ahead of its time, really.
Oh my goodness,
that show was also super sad too, like
super sad.
But it was so real. It was realistic.
I didn't realize that everyone's situation, like they were actually going through it.
Arnold's situation.
Everybody in that boarding house. Yes, everybody
staying at a boarding house, low key being a child for hire. You working underage for your grandparents. You have the con artist that stayed there. I couldn't stand that man.
Oscar, I hated Oscar. I said, girl, leave him.
Child. Whenever I think of him, I'm thinking that damn book. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
What's up? What you doing? Come here.
I love you more if you make me a sandwich. Yes. His wife, I said, leave. Oh my! As a little girl,
she deserves so much better. I couldn't take her, but she was also deserving of it.
She gave me standards.
She was a Disney bitch.
She gave me standards.
Ooh, you want to talk about standards? Look at Helga's family. Huh. Bob's Beepers.
Baby,
her mother was a mess. Ooh. Do you understand me? Like that lady, that is sad. Like her mama pill popping, syrup drinking,
Helga,
all of that.
Supposed to be pregnant. Helga's supposed to be pregnant right there in that situation.
Baby. Helga's being compared to her sister 24/7. Oh, please, no. To go to Olga.
I think the episode that made me cry the most, I think of it was Mr. Wynn and his daughter.
when he gave her away. To come to America.
Jamar,
that was the one. That was the one.
That's so. It was a real show.
Was also Stinky's episode 2 was pretty heavy. And then the one where what's his name with the nose? Sid, is it Sid?
Sid?
Yeah, when you finally figure out why Sid is the way that he is, it was I like how they give everybody a lot of context, and also I like that Gerald
everybody had a story
thing too. I did like that Gerald and Phoebe were this little thing going on. Yeah. That show was definitely ahead of its time. Cartoons today do not touch that at all. They're not as deep. I mean, I wish some of them every now and then go there, but it's few and far in between. This lip sync was a mess for me. No shade. I love Cat's Eye, so I was a little upset that my icon was denied by Siam. La. I was like, maybe she knows Laura's in the group and she's doing that for Laura, but I don't think that's really what it is. I don't think it's that deep.
How much leeway are we given when everyone speaks another language and then you get this English song? Okay. Well, none. Because nobody knew the words.
Cat's Eye words. Yeah, Cat's Eye is a K-pop group, for fuck's sake. They're like a whole girl group come together from all over the world. They on that global, no excuse. And I know that because someone like Jay Quinn, who was on this last season, their entire personality is based around those kind of groups. So like, they should know the song,
right?
And they should know the song. And it's an English speaking season, so everybody is fully aware of what's going on. I don't want to hear none of that from nobody in this fandom. Well, I don't think that's fair. Girl, please, they're gonna play something probably for everybody, but like, no.
Good, girl. You would have had
now if they play something from Tate McRae, we can complain.
Well,
Addison Rae, we can complain.
I still wouldn't know. Not speaking.
We can complain. Anybody of the swallowing person, no, we can complain because it's gonna be like, now what's going on over here? Because they're not global yet. Those are United States MAGA girls. Nah, we're gonna keep them right here. Not the Addison, more the Tate, but still, you know where I'm going with that.
Right.
Very niche.
In the States, we would have brought that up.
Taylor would make more sense on this show because that's global. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't think about global arts, but yeah, Cat's Eye's global. Shout out to Cats.
You know what? You're right, because them girls in the Philippines be doing karaoke.
And Beyonce, literally the national, damn near the what is it? Not the actual national anthem out there is "Listen" by Beyonce.
Yeah,
true.
And they won't understand a word they said and will tear that song up. So never mind. You're right. You're right.
Understand the words.
Yeah, y'all understand. I don't know.
It's time to wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Because everybody speaks 4 different languages. I don't know who speaks English and who don't.
Americans are the most ignorant because normally we're the ones with just dose, where everybody else has 4 to 5 because they know that this is the globe. But
I'm trying Chinese, y'all. I'm trying.
Clearly. We think not by paying Duolingo. But listen, we're
131 for a semester in my phone.
I'm just saying that's how you gotta go to school. No, pay for a semester. I can't. Not that Duolingo wants to be a university. I'll treat them just like Prager, not real. So yeah,
AI.
The whole group. For those of you who don't know, Duolingo is now run by like an AI company now, which is crazy. But Maxie was me during the lip sync. I was like, what? What was that? But yeah, I mean, it also wouldn't be fair to the other girls if they did a song in Tagalog. The other girls over there all speak English and blah, blah, blah. So again, that's why it's like, Tate's Canadian. She's a mess. Oh, I mean, well, I'm gonna be quiet. Like Drake is also from Canada, so it's like, you know,
good actor.
We can start adding more people to that list. No shade. And then Justin Trudeau. Rita Baga, Justin Trudeau and Rita have those things in common. But yeah, like, you know, everybody from everywhere is awful. And also everyone from everywhere is also good people. See how that works?
Sure. Y'all got cleaner air though, so shout out.
Do. And access to our electricity, apparently.
Yeah,
shut down our entire grid if you wanted to.
You can just tear the northern part of America if you want to.
Yeah. Kiana chose Madame Yoko. I mean, yes, but I was a little shocked, not gonna lie, based off of what happened in Untucked in general. I was like, oh, I would kind of sent the other girl home just for being a little dick. Mm-hmm. But Kiana was like, the other girl felt like we didn't get to know her, and some sort of like energy was off. And I'm like, was it? Like,
I mean, I would have wanted to see more of something in general, but
I too, me too, because Madam was a little drawn from
a little bit. I was because her and what's the other Thai contestant? What's her name again? Siam.
The one
those are the two I was the least familiar with. Yeah, those are the two that I didn't know from the show. So I was looking forward to, but I was like, from what I see in this episode, Madam is not.
When Siam sings, I think of John Ralphio on Parks and Recreation. Like, it's faster time. I'm like, oh my god, like stop. Like, but if you love doing that, then do it. I just don't want to. Oh, this wig.
I would have been mad if we like let the first episode go, though. We didn't have to do that immediately.
True. Like no one really didn't need to go home, to be honest with you. I would have preferred if they all stayed for the first episode and it just scared them. Mm-hmm. And it was like one of those lesson learned, try this again. Or for someone who thought they were hot shit, now you in the bottom next week. And it's like,
so they're like, well, we did that for Philippines season 3. We can't recreate that again. So we're just gonna start chopping off from
there. Season 3. Oh goodness gracious. That what a time.
The emotional warfare that we were under.
Baby, I was invested though. It was a soap opera.
Baby, Tita and Angel, that lipstick alone, the results for that, my God in heaven, we were crying.
It was about to be the chopper, but they ended up being finalists. So
it's been a while since I've cried during a show over like almost someone getting elimination, this, that, and the other. Just popping in to help with engagement. Hope you hit your goal, Matty. Thank you, Rogue Cat Mom, my fellow cat parent out there, for the meow mixes. Yes, I did reach my goal today. Thank you so very much. I'm just gonna pray I have no. Oh, I'm like nothing should pull up from my account tomorrow. I've paid everything. Everything's good. I can't wait until I see Apple Services is charged you. I can't wait. No, let me knock on wood. Let me knock on wood. Let me knock on wood. Because Apple loves doing that. Randomly, I'm like, what did I just pay from Apple Services? I gotta go look up receipts and everything. But no, Matty Miyoko's gone. Goodbye to Matty Miyoko. We will miss you. Well, the people who watched your season will miss you. And some of us that were invested for this, maybe. But yeah, next week, it's going to be girl groups. I'm excited for that. And thank you for posting this Drag Race Philippines because, yes, you got me to sob like instantly the moment you stopped that.
Jigs looks good.
Mm-hmm. It was a great outfit, a great picture, too. Mama Pow, I kind of live. I don't know what this is. This white Nona Judd here. I kind of live. Jimbo, the wig, no, but the dress looks gorgeous.
It just needs to be bigger. Like he needed bigger hair.
Now, Maxie.
Ooh, you look expensive. That's an expensive girl.
I want Maxie to stay because I feel like Maxie is going to tell the truth to these girls.
Girl,
that's a woman.
Unclockable. Like the softness in the. Please. This hair looks like it's attached to your scalp. This dress, I can't wait to see it in full body form. Like, oh.
It is hard to be really pretty and then really handsome. Both. It's hard to do that.
It's hard to do
both. You can do both. It can be done, but it is hard to do like both to an extreme, is what I'm saying.
All the good genetics, all of it hit that child. Slap him. Okay. They had to take it away from other people. We saw them this episode. Anywho.
Pretty girl.
I cannot and I will not. But that's it for us today, everybody. We went a way bit over. My apologies here. I don't know how that happened. The beginning of the show. Gabby, give the social medias, please.
Gabby with an I everywhere I want you to find me, especially the tick of talk, please and thank you.
Taking and talking and Gabby along. Get on Gabby's TikTok Empire today. Jamar, social media is where they can support you.
Yes, you can find me on social media at Jamar84. It's spelled JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. We spent this whole last week filming for Atlanta, so that's going to be coming pretty soon. We should be releasing the Orlando content within the next couple of weeks, so look out for that. So yeah, fun things ahead.
1-800-JAMAR84. Thank you so very much for being here, friend. I did 2 commercials today. I did Empire Carpet Cleaning for Empire Carpets for Gabby, and Jamar got 1-800 contacts. And so for me, Mativia, do. Side effects include going over to my social media spaces and places at the Linktree link that's right above. I also do reactions on Patreon for $1 a month. Side effects include you laughing out loud, possibly disagreeing with me, telling me that you don't like me, unsubscribing, resubscribing, doing what you need to do. I also am bookable on Cameo, merchville at darkremerch.com, and affiliate partner with Paramount Plus. Mativia, do. There you go. That's mine. And for Dooley, it would have been... Look out, world, because here I come. We go Dooley. There we go. Just Dooley. Oh, there it is. Yes, just Dooley. Oh, all the things are available. Just Dooley. I gave him some medicine. Yeah, very much that. Love y'all down. If you don't see me tomorrow, you will see me Tuesday. I appreciate every single solitary one of you. Give yourselves a big hug from all of us. And yeah, Project Runway Station Royale. I'll see you Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, lies. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for this upcoming week. You will not see Saturday or Sunday. There will not be a panel. It is my friend Jeff of the G's birthday weekend. Shout out to Jeff. Jamar knows Jeff. It is his birthday weekend, and I'll be celebrating with him this weekend. So I will be out and about in Houston. So if you do see me in them streets, say what's up. I will holla. So yeah, God bless you all. Take care. We'll see you for the next one. Drop a tippy poo in anybody's jars if you feel like it. $sign get with that. $4. Mine was just above. Now it's below. Tippy Jar, PayPal.me for second rants, catch up with us on Mattman924, and Venmo MattyRants. Love you all. I don't know how to close the show. That's what this looks like. That's what this is. Damn. Vagina. Okay, I did it. Go. Man, I had the last word. Bye. Whoa. Nut.
Listen. Yeah.